I'm 6
I'll
foot.
allow it.
You
So
5'12". Cause you got shoes on. You say
Hey, shoe fits. It's yours. It's your own shoe. Hot like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it.
no.
So what do you handle at work? What do you do?
Festival marketing and tour marketing.
Tour marketing, yeah. Them vibes there. What does that even mean? You're just trying to sell the tour.
No, well, yes.
Because a lot of these guys don't really need marketing because they sell out.
Well, not everyone.
That's true.
Not in all
That's true. I
markets.
thought of 2 people that you said on the roster.
yeah.
To be fair, but
And those people don't tour. When's the last time you saw Nicki Minaj tour? Are
that's
we in?
true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awkward. Well,
We could cut it.
Yeah.
If you safe, this your 9-0.
Are you allowed to talk about who's on the roster?
yeah, you can say who's on the roster.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just know now to be a little more aware.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should let you know. Yeah. We're in.
We are in here.
That was nice.
Yeah. We're in it.
So didn't you study something serious at uni?
Public relations. That's not serious.
Paul, what?
Public
Public
relations.
relations.
Oh, public relations. Oh, you actually did PR.
Well, I mean, when you first called in, you was smoking all of us.
Was that awkward?
She smoked
Wasn't
me.
we I thought we was
Yeah.
talking politics when you called first.
Damn, probably.
We might
It
have
does
been,
have
but I
something to
just
do-
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole 10 wears a uniform.
Oh, it was the abortion thing.
Yeah, it was Roe versus
Roe
Wade.
versus
Yeah.
Wade.
It was
Yeah,
Roe
that's
versus
right.
Was that the first
Yep.
call? Mate.
That would
so?
have been.
Yeah, that was.
I've only missed this past.
Because I know there was one where it was like, if I was governor or something, what rules would I put in place? You called in, try to ask me questions. I was thinking, we can be lawless, you know. Do you like being governed?
It has its pros and
Politically
cons.
correct right now.
No, it has its pros and cons.
What?
Okay.
Let's start with the cons.
The cons is being governed, but the pros is when you need people to be governed to affect you.
Yeah.
That's a word.
Or you want to tell someone, let's be guided. Is it not that they're governed?
But what gives them the right to govern us?
Nothing.
So why are they governing us?
Because it's been that way.
Without that, there would be anarchy.
Yeah,
Like,
but
literally.
with them, it's anarchy.
It's not the way it would
Not
be.
both
You know
ways.
nothing but being under them.
Nah, it would be mad. It'd
No,
be
no,
mad.
no. Listen. You know nothing but being under them. Okay,
Yeah.
listen. Let me paint a picture. Until you was 17, you knew nothing but living in your parents' house.
Yeah.
Nothing. What are you saying? What is it? Anarchy now? Or are you doing all right?
No, but I didn't think it would be anarchy when I move out.
So what did you think it would be?
It would be hard. It's hard.
So it's going any direction is going to be hard. So
Yeah.
why must we stay under them?
Nah,
No, it's easier there.
Easier under them.
In my mum's house.
No, now let's go back to being governed.
Oh, well, okay.
Is it easier under them? You don't even know what's on the other side.
nah, it's
I think
anarchy.
it's easier.
How do you know?
It's anarchy.
I think it's easier.
It's easier to be governed.
Because you don't have to worry about things they have to worry about. That pothole on your street, if there was no government, you gonna patch it up?
There's still the pothole.
Yeah.
There's government.
Nah, I can't lie.
It's
They
on
just
you.
redid my road still.
Is it?
Oh,
How
it's
long
smooth.
has that pothole been there?
Wow.
If
Yeah.
you was the government in your house, if there's a hole in the wall, what do you do?
Yeah, I'll patch it. But that's
Well,
not
are you
because of
gonna pay?
me. That's because my house
My
is
hole
also
in my
governed,
wall.
bro.
No, but on the street, though.
If I own that street,
Why would you own the street?
no, as if I own that street, the government own the land.
people are
Well, not
struggling to
own
buy
the
a house.
land.
You wanna
No, I
buy
hear
the
it.
street.
But if my street is machine, I'm gonna fix it. It's mine. I need this to be working.
But now then
But
people
the
fight over space.
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean the street is yours? It's not
Let,
just you on
let
the
me
street.
let me if the house is my house and there's a hole in my wall, I'd
Yeah.
patch it up.
Yeah.
The government govern this land, but there's holes in hella roads. They're not patching it up.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
How
yeah?
long would you wait? How long would you wait before you patch the hole in your
It
wall?
depends on where the hole was.
In your wall, man.
Yeah, but is it leading to
Nah,
outside?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
if it's not
yeah,
leading
yeah.
to outside, man might what
Put a little
bro?
frame over it.
There's
Yeah.
a hole in your wall, and you're just gonna walk past it every day and
Put
not
a
be
frame in
like.
front of it.
We
know
needed
what's up, man?
to. We needed to do a family portrait anyway.
You know what I mean? Like slap
Graduation
that up.
degree.
All right, cool, no
up.
problem. Tarmac the street, just that little piece. The government would, bro. There's potholes galore.
Yeah,
Sewage. Do
but
you
that's
want sewage to be a problem?
Switch.
Yes.
What's switch?
Sewage.
sewage. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, but you got drains. If your sink was
They
blocked
built
up,
the drains.
if your sink was blocked up, are you not calling the plumber today?
Yeah,
I'm calling him. If the sewage is mess up
yeah.
Who you calling?
and your government don't handle it,
But they
why are
made
you
the
chilling
sewage.
under the government?
They made the sewage. You're even calling them to address a part of the bigger thing that the government has made.
If I was in control, I'm tending to things that need tending to.
That's fair.
If you're in control and you're worried about sewage, you can't be in control, bro.
If you're not worried about sewage, you can't be in control. How can man have bad sewage?
Nah, but we don't have bad sewage right now.
Exactly. So they've maybe tended to it. In some areas, it might be treacherous.
Yo.
Remember, areas flood.
Yeah, that's
With it's rain that is flooding.
Yeah.
Bro, as government, man have to tend to more. They're not. Are they? Do you feel your government are tending to the right things that need to be tended to? After we
Uncle
just
Joe
saw
just gave us tuition reimbursement.
Oh yeah,
Hell,
20K or
We
something.
chilling.
tending
Yeah.
to the right things, you feel good. But did you not see what Boris said the other day?
What do you
We'll
say?
pay for it with our pockets. Cool, Ukraine are paying with their lives, but Boris,
Yeah.
in your head, is he tending to the right things?
To him, he is.
Oh my god.
The thing is,
I said in your head, just said to him.
In my head. No, I wasn't listening to you. Because you went on this. Oh, I'm gonna get an island.
I didn't say that yet. I haven't said that yet. I'll
Okay.
get there. So
We'll
in your
get
head,
there.
is he tending to the right things?
No, because I'm selfish. I want him to tend to my
So if
issues.
you're selfish, why are you chilling under him?
Because I don't have a choice.
You do.
No,
So
not really.
if he has a choice, do you have the choice?
Of course I do.
So what, are you patching your own road?
I do my house.
That's
that's
nothing
not
to
what
do
she
with
said.
it.
My
That's
house.
not what
Actually,
she
on
said.
your
There's
street.
no
There's no
there's not a pothole on my street.
Where's
These
someone-
are
But
potholes
like you-
Pick it
galore.
up.
No,
What a
but not
liar.
on my street. But like you said, you lot be emailing your council.
That's government.
Yeah, no problem. But you email them, innit? That's taking
Yeah.
control. I'm just talking. We're talking small, but I'm talking bigger scale.
So
you
your
guys,
your neighbor should be emailing you.
no.
So who's in charge? That's the question. So
We
when I
know
have an
who's in
issue, who
charge.
am I emailing?
Don't you want to do shit yourself? No.
No.
That's no problem. I know
I
your
don't.
answer.
Yeah.
You're lazy.
Damn right.
And what about it?
What about it? Like,
This is why we're in the situation we're in.
because we're lazy.
Look at the French.
Oh, man.
Caps on the energy prices.
Yeah.
Look at us. Oh, it's going up to 3,000 in October. They said 5,000 by April. Yeah, I don't mind, you know.
I never said I don't mind.
No, what are you going to do?
I just discovered this information. 3K.
Oh,
What, for how long? A month?
No. It's
Not
for
a
the
month.
year. For the year.
This is 3,000.
Boris said it's
Pounds.
going up. Not even
£3,000.
Boris said it's going up.
For?
They said it's going
Just
up.
Gas and
the
electric.
energy, basically. But there's
Yeah.
like a
For-
cap where
There's no
it's-
cap.
the cap
What
was
cap?
there before, and then they increased the cap.
For
so
how much
now,
you should pay or how much you should use.
how much you should. The thing is, even then, I don't even understand the cap because if you just keep using it, I'm sure it don't matter.
What do you
I'm
mean?
sure you'll have to pay for whatever you use. Even
Yeah, you have to
can't
pay for what you
cap
use.
like how much I use.
I
So
was gonna say if they told us 3,000 for gas and electric, I'm like, sign me up.
Oh, really? How much is
What?
it there?
We can easily for our house alone. What's a 4-bed, 4-bath? We can easily
Okay.
get to 700 like dollars a month.
How much?
$7
ooh,
a month.
ooh.
We haven't factored in.
But that's split
just
between four,
That's
man.
not even that's just electric. We haven't talked about water. We haven't talked
Yeah,
about gas.
water, they're trying to do me. They're trying to fit a smart meter.
Yeah.
And I know, I went to my mum's, I said, off it. You don't need that on. You got it on your phone. You don't need that thing there burning up more electricity.
Yeah.
Then they want to fit a smart meter for the water. And they're like, if we can't fit it, we'll just put you on a higher price plan. So man are just gunning.
Gunpoint. Yeah.
We're having it too much, man.
Gunpoint. So what are you gonna do in your situation?
October 1st, we don't pay.
Are you actually gonna do that though?
The heck?
Okay,
Why would I
God.
not? See, this is the thing. We all need to get on board.
I was gonna say yeah. if
We
you by
need
yourself.
to get on board, but you know someone will mess it up.
You
know,
too is who will mess it up.
Who, me? I didn't say I was gonna do
Are
it.
you paying or not?
Me. I'm gonna pay my bills,
I
bro.
was gonna say.
I'm telling you for
He
free.
calls the police. He's
What
paying
you
the
doing?
bills.
I'm
man.
a.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I need to see how many. If you man there, I'm there. innit? Shout out to Dan.
The thing is, right? How we could never confirm whether everyone's gonna do it,
It's impossible.
and it's not gonna be majority
And
people that
who
do it.
telling y'all they gonna do it are lying.
They're lying. They're
yeah,
not.
fact.
People
Okay,
are gonna pay their
in
bills.
the comments, let us know if you're gonna do
They're
it.
gonna lie in the comments too.
Are you gonna do it?
100% they're lying.
100% you're gonna do it.
100%. October 1, I'm not paying.
You gotta drop a screenshot.
Yeah,
have
this
to do
nigga's
what?
about
Drop a
to.
screenshot of that balance still on October 2nd.
No problem.
not
It's
gonna
not
do
going to
it.
be sky high
Make it
because
a
it's just
TikTok
1 month.
challenge.
But if they get their shit late, it messes up their whole balance sheet.
Well, you just
That's-
want to disrupt them a little bit.
Yeah, shake the table. I didn't say break it.
So you won't pay October 1st, you'll pay October 2nd.
No, I don't know
Wait.
when I'll pay on the second letter.
Wait. Do you think you're shaking the table by paying a bit late?
Bro, if enough of us don't do it, that's when you gotta hurt their pocket.
That's how they'll say, oh, late fee.
No, there's no late fee until a certain date after a couple letters.
Uh-huh.
Don't just late fee you on day one.
They could do.
It's
Have you
not a
read your
direct
contract?
debit.
Have you read your contract?
Do you have a direct debit?
What, with my gas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Cancel
On
your
electric.
direct debit and do pay as you go. They can't do nothing.
Sounds risky.
It's not risky. You always have more than one option to pay.
I could just empty the
When
account.
they start
What do you
flickering
mean
his
empty the
lights.
account?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how-
For the
yeah.
thing, for the direct debit, you just move that money somewhere
No,
else.
that's how you
You do me, I
default on
do
the
you.
payment.
I don't understand. So what? When you do pay as you go,
You pay, you get the bill, and they say this is how much you owe us. It doesn't mean it's coming out today. So if you cancel your direct debit and set up a pay as you go, you pay when the letter comes, but then you just withhold it for a few days because it's not a direct debit. They haven't tried to withdraw it, so there's no default on your account.
Okay. This guy thinks he's got it figured out.
He just might.
He just might.
I'm not gonna knock it because if it worked,
My thing is not on direct debit.
I heard a lot of people in America are like that with their phone bill.
what?
Like they just pay it.
I'll
like
pay you and I'll call
they
you
never
and say, yeah,
they
take
pay
it
the
now.
past due amount. They never pay the full thing.
That's kind of ghetto. I don't partake.
Yeah.
I personally will not see my phone bill ever. That's going to my dad until I'm married. Then that goes.
What? Oh,
We had a
snap.
discussion about that. It's a lot of people think like that. That's going from husband to or dad to
Phone,
husband.
how much is
Wow.
the how much it
Oh.
is?
So,
God damn.
Do you get international calls?
She said, I will never see it.
what's that?
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
And if I have to call that, well, I'm not gonna say it on the camera. But we finesse.
Hey. She's a wee finesse, you know.
Wait.
Hey,
That's
let me
good
listen.
living. That's soft
Please.
life.
No, that's not soft
looking
life.
far.
The
Not
bar,
paying
the bar
your phone
can't be
bill.
that low.
No,
That's
that
No, that is soft life. That is soft life.
Not
It's a phone bill.
so I pay it.
Yeah.
Let's slow down. Not too much.
Oh, the
How much is a phone bill in America?
Probably like $80.
80.
What's
okay,
that a
convert
year,
that,
like?
That's probably like.
Yes.
It's about
That's
the same.
hair money.
And
That's
it's a
nails
family
money.
of 5.
That's gas. That's
It's
lots
about
of things
that's
money.
about the same hair.
It's like 300 and some change for all of our phones, and I have family of 5.
And you don't
That's
even
good.
you don't even have. This is even the next thing with like phone networks. They don't do like family plans and that.
They do.
No,
They
they
do.
do.
They do everywhere. Yeah.
They
By the
do.
way,
We
this
just-
only one ear is working in this.
Yeah,
episode.
Yeah,
yeah,
I only
that's
know
headphones,
family
yeah.
and friends discount. Not like if there's 5 of you, you can have the family can have this.
No,
Which-
they've got those family things. You know what it is? It's just that I reckon in the UK, yeah. Well, let me not say the UK. I reckon just a lot of people don't actually look into things.
Yeah, there's definitely
And
family
you just
plans.
assume like even Spotify, I'll be there sharing my
Yeah,
Spotify.
that's what I'm saying. You could
When
get your
you can
you can
get
get
a
shared
family
accounts.
one.
I didn't know you could get
Oh yeah, shared Spotify.
Yeah, you can have
Yeah,
like
you
a
can get shared
family
everything.
one.
a family O2 account.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
then
the
you share
O2
data as
is
well.
what?
Shared data.
O2
Yeah,
is
it's
a
not
network.
limited.
Oh, that's awkward.
She said that's an arena. She said that's an arena.
My
Yeah.
old job owns that arena.
What's the networks out there? Sprint or Sprite or
Sprint,
Sprite.
Sprite?
Verizon.
Move this closer,
T-Mobile.
please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
It's alright.
Verizon, T-Mobile.
Mobile.
Yeah.
I like how
T-Mobile.
you guys say it.
T-Mobile.
Oh, sorry, it's a mobile.
They
Yeah,
got rid
T-Mobile,
of that.
but now it's EE over here.
Oh, yours is still T-Mobile.
I don't
Yeah.
have
Who
T-Mobile.
did they merge? Orange and T-Mobile.
No,
Yeah.
Orange and
Orange.
1-to-1. What
No,
became?
no, it
No,
was
Orange
one to
and
one became
T-Mobile.
Orange, I believe, and then Orange and T-Mobile merged
to make EE.
to make EE.
No, I
Yeah.
must have seen that on one of my devices. I just thought it was the you know how it goes 4G, 3G.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're like, oh man, I'm on E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's funny. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, I'm sure the phone bill is manageable.
What else don't you pay?
I mean, I pay everything else. I tried to finesse car insurance, but my dad was like, no.
What, as in your dad was gonna pay for the car
Yeah, why
insurance?
not?
What does your dad do?
He's a great dad and a great.
Oh, allow it, man.
That's a drug dealer.
Man.
No, he's
He's
not.
a drug dealer.
He owns American candy stores.
No, he's not.
Smuggler.
He's an IT. He takes care of his family.
Okay,
Yeah,
IT.
he's an
How
IT.
is it? Do you think is he? How old? What's his age bracket? 60, 70?
No, he's
50.
58.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
that's still
quite
that's the
I'm young.
That's still quite high.
Yeah.
Is he a dinosaur?
What you mean?
Like, have you seen him write an email?
Oh, he. What?
Is he good?
Nah, he's
a-
in
does
better than
IT.
me. He's
No.
better than me with the devices.
I know someone in IT, but his tech skills are trash.
Nah,
Oh,
he thinks
really?
I'm an idiot with my iPhone. It's actually pretty sad.
Okay, cool. Because you know, like the adults, like I was doing insurance once. The way this woman was going through the forms, you'd think this is her first day on the job. I'm thinking, babes, have you done this before?
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
like, because she's so slow on the computer, she would have started this before laptops.
Yeah.
Just she was doing paper forms.
If you gave her a typewriter, she would have cooked you.
would
She
have
would've-
cooked it.
If it was
No.
paper forms, cap locks every letter,
would've-
smooth
yeah,
writing.
smooth.
But
Yeah.
laptop business, I was thinking, I'm here for 2 hours. I'm just trying to come on. I beg.
Speed it up,
My
man.
life. It's dangerous out here, boy. It's crazy.
Whoa,
What state are you from again? Sorry.
California.
Cali.
Cali. So whereabouts in California? Like
From Compton.
Oh yeah.
Compton. So you better gang back them books. Yeah.
Oh, not
So
like that.
so you could give a whole load of information to us because all we got is the films and
Really?
what musicians say about Compton.
And what
You get
friends
I
I've
actually
said.
couldn't because I think that my experience is definitely a lot different. It's not stereotypical.
That's what I'm saying. So you could give
I'm
us
born and raised in
information.
Compton, but I've lived in the gated community all my life.
Yeah. You see,
got-
we didn't know
see?
they had gated communities.
Do you know what I'm
And
saying?
I've lived in 2 different ones.
Talk to us about your house. What's that like?
Well, my parents no longer live in LA
Compton.
anymore. They're in Georgia. But I live in East Hollywood now.
East Hollywood.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
But what was the so when you was a kid, you grew up in a gated community. What was the house like?
It was a 2-story family home, 4 beds, 3 baths.
Mm.
Right
Did you have stairs like that go
No, just one.
just one?
Yeah, it's a little squiggly.
I need those stairs.
I know what you
I
mean.
swear
dual-
to
the
you,
dual
when I get them
staircase
stairs, I've made it.
Yeah.
The ones
The
that,
I want
ones
my
that
kids
go
to
up
race.
Like that?
Jesus Christ.
Out here though,
Made it.
your house is built different.
There's houses like that,
Yeah.
Barely
The land
though.
isn't
Barely.
being offered like
but
that.
there are
Yeah.
houses like that.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
the city,
yeah.
you won't find.
What in this? No, you'll find there's houses
What-
like that,
yeah.
but wow, the price of it.
What's prices?
Could be
online?
7M plus.
In pounds.
No, man.
7M is
For
large.
stairs like that.
For stairs
Yeah,
like
you
that.
can
no,
get 4,
definitely.
2.5,
You guys do
4.
your houses
There's
by square
definite-
footage?
Huh?
Do you do your houses by square footage?
We don't know the script.
Not really, no.
Nah.
That's never
Y'all
made
measuring
sense to
them
me.
is
I
different.
just know whatever you're
We do
telling me
talk about
after the
square
square
foot.
footage is already expensive. Man will say, yeah, it's 62 square foot, boss. I've got 20 bags.
62
Yeah.
square foot?
I don't know how many, like, they can say anything.
This room is not 62 square feet. It's bigger than 62
They can
square
say
feet.
anything, whatever it is overpriced.
That's
It don't
fair.
matter. Like, don't come to me with square footage. I need 3 floors for the price you're saying.
Yeah. Fact.
But it could be 3 narrow floors.
Just give me 3 floors.
Yeah.
At least I can say that. Yeah,
Real
it's
narrow.
matching. It's matching
Yeah.
up. Look on the
Those houses
peripheral.
don't have closets.
Not a lot.
Y'all have wardrobes.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like, you got like a walk-in
Yeah,
closet and
what?
stuff. Yeah.
We buy those in addition to the closet.
Oh, do you know what's funny? So basically, a closet
we-
is
yeah,
what
yeah.
you walk in,
Yeah.
but we call it a walk-in
Wardrobe. Yeah.
because we just call it a wardrobe where you store your clothes
I
and
hate
stuff.
ward- I
But
hate,
she
like,
had
I
said you
hate
got wardrobes, we got
wardrobes, though.
closets. Like you can walk in the closet.
Okay, so it's normal for you to have like a closet, or it's normal for you to have just a
Nah.
No, just
Nah.
a wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
If you got a walk-in, it's likely to be because your one child moved out and you turned their room into that.
So wait,
Yeah.
how do you all your clothes fit in
It's
there?
crazy.
Where you put your shoes at?
Aye.
Downstairs in the lobby,
Shoe boxes
bruv.
are on show.
Yeah, like
Shoe boxes are on
you
show.
got some boxes in the gym. Man.
What about all your like things you gotta store like your backpacks and all that stuff? Where-
Yeah, we
Listen.
got cupboards and
What
like
you cut your clot according to
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
size. So
I
you don't
realised
go
that-
and buy 50 pairs of trainers. if
Yeah,
you ain't
yeah, yeah.
got
I can't store
space
it
for
nowhere.
50 pair of trainers.
Yeah, you have
Or
to
you don't
start
have
giving
bare
things away.
Yeah, we just
backpacks.
give things away.
We
Yeah.
do charity runs every week. We're running out of space weekly.
Damn.
What? Especially where we're getting given stuff or gifted stuff or whatever. What?
It's tight in
You
this
have to
London,
throw
you
stuff
know.
away.
Yeah.
I'm always doing charity runs.
Can't even
Always.
even outside of like a gated community, there's so many areas in the US that look more spacious.
Yeah.
From the streets to the houses.
Yeah, y'all
Like
streets
London
are
is
small.
packed tight. Like we on
Yeah.
top of each other.
On
in
top
here,
of
like,
each other. Literally.
crazy.
I thought New York was bad. It is pretty small.
What?
Yeah, really?
Even in America, I thought everything, the houses can be moved on a van.
Yeah, somebody said
Yeah, that's
that
not
at work
good, though.
today, because I had
It's
bought
not, but
some pineapple juice, and I was like, we got to the store. I looked at juice like that. I said, that's it. Where the rest?
Yeah.
She said
yeah.
everything's supersized in America. I said, no. Why don't you say everything is small here?
Yeah.
Everything is normal.
Because see when you pour out this 1 liter,
It's
That's
done.
crazy.
You're
it's,
done.
it's
They
finished.
do it in gallons in America.
yeah.
bro. Even the
Done.
milk is mad. So the
It's
like
a
their
gallon,
milk
but a
couldn't fit
gallon
in our
milk.
fridge. Like,
That's another thing. Y'all got mini fridges in your house.
Hey, she just came into corner.
No, I did it, but
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I was here, and then before I was here, I was in Paris.
Yeah.
Paris is worse.
There are grocery stores.
Yeah, Paris
Yeah,
is
yeah,
worse.
it's worse.
Paris is
That's
worse.
a shoe store with fruit.
Yeah.
Paris is
How do y'all
worse.
grocery shop? And then it's not like a full, at least what I saw, I could have just been in the city. It's like you have a store that has your produce and all that stuff, and you go to a butchery. I'm like, can you just put it in the same
In the
thing?
same
In one
place,
place. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, that's Paris. Paris is
And I was
very
thinking
like.
the other day, even we have this thing called y'all know what Target is, right?
Yeah.
What's the Target equivalent?
But what is sold in Target though?
You
Everything.
could do Target for groceries. You could do Target for school supplies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could
I'd
go
say-
Tesco's,
Yeah.
Asda.
Asda, yeah, probably is the
Asda
closest.
is-
But Asda's
yeah, or the
were
big
owned by
Tesco.
Walmart, so
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay,
Yeah,
I was gonna ask
so-
what's the
Yeah.
Walmart at?
So there is
Target
that,
is
but
same
even
stores.
then, it's like
it's
you
not
know,
as on that side.
It's not on that level.
Yeah.
Like you could go to all like Sam's Club and all that kind of stuff in
Yeah.
America where you can get like a proper nice pizza there,
Yeah.
as well as shop around. Like
So,
here
think
we
about that.
don't
Y'all
have
have
that.
wholesale stores like that, like Costco.
We got
Sam's
Costco.
Yeah, we got Costco.
Oh,
Costco,
period. Okay.
but
Yeah.
they're dotted around.
Yeah, they're rare.
The outside
So when you do your house run, what's your grocery store?
Tesco or M&S
Okay,
or what'd you get?
Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's.
I've seen that. I was in one. That's-
Yeah. That's our places to go, but
So
it's
what
all
was
very
the
local.
gated community like? Did you have security? You had security?
No, it's not like Kenya.
No, like at the front door,
No.
like at the gate.
It
So you could just come in.
Automatic. Then you had a clicker and you.
Oh, so you
just
had
get
to
in.
like. So if I came to visit you, I'd
You
have
put
to
in a
call
code.
you. Oh,
Yeah.
And then
okay.
it would call, and then we press on the phone, and it let you in.
Right. Yeah. That's calm.
How many people were in this community?
Oh my god, so many,
Many. Oh, okay.
so many.
It's a gate, and then you go up the road.
How many black people?
It was a bit. It was
More-
more black people than it was white people.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
But
good
it
to
was
know.
in Compton though.
yeah.
Very interesting.
Compton is a black area.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. So for you to say it's more black people than white people, but almost to think about it, that makes me feel like, oh, there must have been a lot of white people there then. Do you know what I mean?
In Compton,
Like, well, in that area that you was in.
because there were a few speckled within the community.
Right.
Now it's definitely different because they're gentrifying Compton like crazy.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, because they built a new stadium in LA, so
Okay.
that's just fucking up everything. People,
What team is that for?
The Rams,
Okay.
the football team.
Oh, they're moving. Where were they before?
They were. Oh, child, what they started St. Louis.
Yeah.
And
They were.
They
Yeah.
came down, and then they moved the San Diego Chargers to LA too. Nobody even knows about that. Nobody cares.
Well,
Chargers.
No,
Yeah.
don't care about no Chargers.
They're in LA too, but yeah, when they moved that, when they put that stadium there, they put it next to the old Forum where the Lakers used to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they revitalized the Forum.
Okay.
Inglewood is finished. Like,
Okay, so,
Inglewood,
wait,
you
so
know?
they're building a new stadium
They
for
built
the
it.
Rams.
They built
They've
it.
built it. Do you know? So it's displacement, right? Because we was watching the Lil Baby documentary. That
Yeah.
Yes, I saw it too.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
He's a client.
Full disclosure. He's a client of ours.
So because they had did that thing when Atlanta hosted the Olympics back in the day, they got rid of a lot of
Their
housing
projects and that.
Yeah.
and a lot of black people out the area. Did displacement happen this time around? Because you said gentrification as well.
Not for this one because where the new stadium is. Oh, Siri, nobody asked for you. Where the new stadium is, it's built on the same compound as the Forum.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
just
so that was
taking
already
over that.
existing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
That
You know
makes
what I
sense.
like about America so much is the sports system, though.
Bro, it's
The
sick.
the one here, and the one in most places around the world. America a step ahead in sports, in like
Oh yeah,
in
100%.
terms of how it fits into culture,
Yeah.
the wealth you can accumulate, the freedom it seems the sports people have to still go to clubs and drink and be themselves and be on talk like hair.
You can't do that?
No.
That's the
Our
money.
footballers
Yeah,
are
yeah,
under
yeah.
scrutiny.
So
If
that's
you're
like
in a
the
club.
K-pop folk, you gotta be real
See,
robotic.
even just like anywhere else in the world, it's like it's clean.
Pause. Football is a soccer.
Yeah, it's football.
We call it football.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
call
No,
it,
I'm,
you call it
I'm
soccer.
thinking about football. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
you're thinking of
Yeah.
American
Yeah.
handball
Got it.
or what?
and football. So like, yeah. So like, even like the draft system, schools, like
Oh yeah.
scholarships.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all
yeah,
a
yeah.
money game though. Like
Of course.
when you
Yeah.
think about it, it fits America because America is capitalist. Can I curse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't listen to us. What the
Sorry.
fuck?
I'm sorry. America is capitalist as fuck. Like if it all fits in the grander scheme.
And I
I
just
give
asked
you.
them a question.
Yeah.
What's
What does
capitalism?
capitalist mean? Capitalist is meritocratic, so it's
What throwing a new word for
He's
me
really
there?
trying to avoid this.
No, I'm not.
Focused on making money, bruv.
I did sociology in it. So
Yeah.
capitalist society is based on merit. So it's basically like if you're able to it's literally leaving me, but it's like you're rewarded for what you do basically. So obviously the more you can do, the more you make. But there's a lot of people that won't be able to have that opportunity and they don't make it in society.
Okay. That's an aspect.
You get it?
That's valid. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
I was just gonna say money, bruv. If it makes
You're not wrong.
yeah, like, that's it.
an
Like,
It's all
aspect
based
of
on
it,
that.
but
Money, like.
yeah. What do you understand by it?
That nothing.
Damn.
I didn't even attempt.
It's just what's the other type of societies we have?
Socialist.
Socialist.
No, I was actually gonna
Yeah,
say
I was
that.
gonna say
I
socialist.
did
That's the only
sociology.
one I knew.
There's
Is there more?
There's functionalist.
I don't know that one.
That's in sociology.
Yeah, I only know. I
There's
know
another one,
capitalist
like,
and
socialist.
Every other word. Anyway,
Marxist.
yeah. But no, the school system and the scholarship and all of that college football and stuff, that's big money. Have you seen that Untold thing on Netflix? It's about I can't remember the guy's name, but basically he's like a high school football player, but he's cold, innit? Like big prospect, and then he goes to uni, obviously big prospect, and whilst he's there, he's got like a long distance relationship that he's in,
No, he don't. That's
and
wild.
but he's proper focused, like, and she's encouraging him, but they've never met.
It will end in tears.
It ended. It ended mad.
tears.
So basically, yeah. Oh fuck it, I'm ruining it. But yeah. So basically, he's like in a long distance relationship, never seen her, blah blah blah. Come to find out, he's being catfished, innit? Yeah. But the way it happened is
This
like,
is scripted or this is reality?
no, this is real, and
Oh.
he
I was
ended up
wondering,
playing
okay.
for. It wasn't the Chargers. Actually, it might have been the Chargers.
Oh.
It might have been, but anyway, yeah. So imagine now he's got this girlfriend and he's never met her, but it's another guy. But
Oh,
he's
man.
spoken on the phone to her, but the guy can do girls' voices. So
Oh, I did. I saw.
You
the
seen
one-
it?
It was the one where she catfished multiple people and then she now,
yeah,
I saw
landed
that
on him. So now
Yes,
she's
I
falling
saw
in
that
love
on
with him.
Instagram.
Oh, don't
So
do that.
she's in love. So before it was like
Never.
whenever it came to let's meet up, that's when she'll lock off the relationship, innit? But this time,
Then you
because she
still
was in
stay.
love, she was like, I can't just lock it off. Called him and said, yeah, like
I'm a guy.
she's gone.
You feel sorry for that?
She killed herself.
Wait,
What?
Wait.
so she said,
Wait, what?
She not
What?
resurrected?
Exactly. So
Wait, let
I'll
me
throw
just
it back
ask
to
you
you.
some
Pause.
questions first.
Yeah,
The show is called Untold.
yeah.
Is it someone acting as her?
No,
So it's her,
no. It's a guy who's pretending to be a
and
girl.
he killed himself.
No. In theory, he killed the character of the girl.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant.
I know.
I
I did
saw
it
that.
for
No,
dramatic
when you-
effect,
when
obviously.
you-
I'm not misselling.
I got- I
Nigga, you
got-
misled me. Oh man, I'm deceived.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, he ends up falling in love, but he's like, okay, I can't just lock off this relationship because
Yeah.
I need to end it because
Properly,
otherwise I'm
you
gonna
think
come
this
back.
is scripted? Is what I want to ask.
No, it's a real
Because
life
let me tell you
documentary.
this. So the guy where's this on Amazon?
No, it's on Netflix.
Netflix.
So the guy went to Netflix and said, "Hey
Even
Netflix,
me, I was
No,
thinking
this was documented on news.
this is what I'm saying." So
But
the
who
guy went to someone
called
and said,
story?
"Yo guys, I'm catfishing this many people and I'm pretending to be a girl." And Netflix said, "We'll take on the story."
No, I reckon what happened is Netflix thought this story hasn't got enough light on it. Let's
But how
redig
do
it
they
up.
know?
Well, now here's the thing.
It was all over
Netflix
TV.
needs to be in trouble because this is playing with people's mental health.
Why?
This isn't good. How can you pick up a story like this and
Netflix
say, "Yeah,
trying to
keep
figure
going"?
out how to lay off less people.
No,
They
not
ain't
keep
for the
going.
money,
This
bro.
is retrospective. This has already happened.
Oh,
This has already happened. So there is a documentary. They're
Okay.
retelling what happened.
and then the people that he catfished agreed to be in it.
Yeah. So
It's
the
giving
guy who
surviving
This
the
is,
guy
this is sounding scripted because there's no way you can catfish me and then I say, "Cool, let's do it again."
no,
and film it.
no, it's oh my
No,
god, it's
it's
a
a
documentary.
documentary.
It's not.
It's a
not.
documentary,
They're
so-
not reacting it.
Are the people that he catfished in it?
Yeah, two of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you've now called me and said we're doing a documentary on what happened to you,
Yeah.
and they said, "Yeah, cool, let's go."
Yeah, of course,
can't
because
call
he
me
even
and
wants
do
to
that,
clear his
man.
name.
Yeah, but that's you, though.
Because what happened is,
Man
yeah,
offering money.
think I'm-
because he came out and said, yeah,
What? If man offer you 200 back to tell you what happened to you,
100%.
it already happened.
100%.
All you have to do is
no,
retell.
No, I'll tell you the story.
Oh,
'cause let me
crazy.
finish
I'll
telling
tell
the
you
story,
everything.
innit, yeah?
I'll
So
make
what
shit
happened
up for
was,
that money.
yeah, he was in line to be a first round draft pick, innit, yeah?
Yeah.
But because obviously his story was bare like sad, he became like a national sensation. So they were like, oh my God, because it was on the same day his grandma died. So his grandma actually died. Yeah, so
You
he's
can't-
already
This
distraught.
guy's using every ounce he has to milk
Any
this
sympathy
story.
Listen,
Sorry
this is
to your
exactly
grandma.
this is exactly what
God
this
damn.
is
That's why
exactly what
America's
happened.
capitalist. You capitalize on what the hell you
I
have.
had
Exactly,
Word,
exactly.
word.
And plus, he was
Grandma's
getting
died.
people
Yeah,
in his
let's go.
ears, innit? So he's already a big football star. They already think he's sick on the field, innit? Yeah. Then his grandma dies, and then a few hours later, his girlfriend calls him, and she says his girlfriend's brother, who's obviously the same person.
So he played
himself,
the girl,
his
and the
brother,
girl's
his
brother.
Fucking
cousin.
no, when the Eddie Murphy
His
is going
sister,
on.
bro, he played bare characters. Like,
Man is
Sound
moving
like
like
something that needs to be on
Professor.
Zeus.
hey,
Man's-
yeah. Like
Um,
even there was one point where the guy
Professor.
But did that guy get psych evaluated?
the guy that thing,
Yeah, that's impersonating bare people.
I don't know. He went on Dr. Phil. That's it. He
Only
went
in
on
America
Dr.
you
Phil.
can be a weirdo
Yeah.
and get money from it.
I'm piecing him up.
Who?
The guy that's pretending everything.
Hey,
so
listen.
the footballer
But
guy
how
fell
did
in
man
love.
fall
The football guy fell in love. Like this was back in the day before like it was a proper thing to be like he had never heard of catfish them times. Like it was like when he heard, oh, you've been catfish, he's like, what the hell is that?
No, this is a young guy. I was gonna say.
Yeah, he was young. He was like, I think he was like 20 or something like that.
Nah.
So he was already in this whole mode
Where
of.
is he from?
I think he was from Hawaii, and then he went to.
What you doing?
Oh, what's that college
Mahalo.
called? It's a big footballing college. I can't remember what it's called.
Ohio,
No, it was
Alabama,
no. They've got a good brand name as well. I can't remember.
Oregon.
No, when I
used to
remember, I'll
love
tell
Oregon
you.
Nike tracksuits.
But yeah,
Yeah.
because
Oh.
You know
obviously they found out that he found out that his grandma's died, and then later on he found out that his girlfriend's died. He's obviously distraught.
Yeah.
And now
could be
he's
suicidal.
on that. I think he went to training that day, innit? Yeah. And the coach was like, bro, do you not want to rest? He's like, no, man, I'm doing it for this is what they would have wanted, innit? Yeah. And obviously, the last words that she's even said to him was, I love you. Like, she used to encourage him to play
grandma or
football,
the
the girlfriend. So now, the day after they got a game, and he smashes it, innit? So now he's like, yeah, man, they were looking after me, like, yeah, man, they gave me the strength to do this. So now it's a national story. His grandma died and his girlfriend died, and he's putting on the performance of his life.
Damn.
He's amazing. These times now, some next company is now, this is like later in it, yeah. So this is his first year, his freshman year, and he had the chance to go straight to the NFL from this, innit? Guaranteed first round draft pick.
Yeah.
He decides, you know what? I'm gonna give it one more year in college so that I can develop a bit more, blah, blah, blah. These times, everybody's like, it's a bit of a risk because if you get injured or something,
be
that
mad.
contract's gone.
Yeah.
To come true now, yeah. The second year's come now, and he's smashing it still. Everything's going well. until one day he gets a call, and then he thinks he's talking to his girlfriend who's dead sister, and then she just goes, "It's me." And he's like,
Hang up the phone.
What do you mean it's you?
What type of juju is that?
like, who's this? What do you mean? It's like, it's me. Like, it's me. Like, it's Lenny or whatever her name. I can't remember her name. It began with an L. I can't remember. It was a weird name. Began with an L. I don't remember that. She's like, yeah, like, it's me. Like, and he's like, hung up the phone. Called back and was like, look, it's me. This time he's like, all right, cool. The only way you could prove this to me, like, because she said, oh, I was in trouble. I had to go into hiding. So obviously I had to fake my death. So he's like, I don't believe a word you're fucking
and I
saying.
been like, well, damn, you need to stay dead.
You know?
Like,
Yeah. So he's like, I don't believe you. If it's you,
FaceTime.
Send me a picture of you like this with the date.
Oh, when they found the person to take the picture, I saw that on Instagram.
Listen, the friend, the guy's friend was the pictures that he was using, but she didn't know. So obviously he sent her. He said to her, "Oh look, can you send me a picture like this? This is for my friend. He's doing a project. Blah blah blah." So she sent it through. Like, okay, yeah, cool. I'm helping my friend with the project. So he's like, "Holy shit,
he's alive."
Nah, bro.
But these times, the whole news, NBC, like mainly ESPN, all of them are reporting about this amazing story about his dead girlfriend and him playing through it.
What if he bumped into the girl somewhere and was like, I thought you was dead? And she's all confused, like,
but
because
who
at
are
this
you?
point, if you're professionally catfishing like that, you wouldn't do some dumb shit to be in the same city as
Yeah.
No,
This was I think he. I need to remember where he was. But she was in California, and he was quay. Like they weren't.
So
bumping
even
into
the news
each
is
other.
different.
Like, yeah. They weren't even bumping into each other. But
they weren't speaking again.
But at the same time that he's found this out, whatever reason, I think so he broke down at one point. The guy that's catfishing broke down and told his family. So I think one of his family members has leaked it to.
Paul, is this a black man?
No. I think Polynesian.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of the family members has leaked it to some.
What is no?
I'm not gonna lie.
The islands.
Yeah.
That was a
Hawaii
and
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So leaked it to some. I don't even remember the company, but it was like a news company or whatever, like an expose company, and they were like, "Oh, do you know what? We got to run this story because
TMZ.
All of them, they're moving like." This is a great story because we're going to make a fool out of all these news companies that didn't do no background checks or nothing. They just believed it and ran with it. We're going to expose them for being shit at their jobs. These times ruined my man's life, bro. Ruined him.
Sent him down
that went from first round pick to like the 49th pick in the second round. He got picked in the end. But like apparently the difference between a first round pick and being the second round pick or whatever is like hundreds of millions of dollars, bruv. Like, so it was like man became like, oh shit.
Yeah, the pay gap in football is crazy.
Ruined him when he found out the truth.
But what's crazy as well, even like in basketball, like like hair. If you buy a man's jersey, if you buy an Arsenal kit, it's the same price. But obviously, if you put a name on, it's by the letter.
Yeah.
But y'all just make your own jerseys, no matter the player. Wow.
What? We can't put our name on the back.
No, but I'm saying like, are you trying to say like no matter the player, it's the same price?
Yeah. So if they had the same number of letters in their name, it's the same price. But like LeBron's jersey will be more expensive.
His
jersey. It's different price.
That's wild.
That's how you evaluate him. Only $20 for my thing. Mad.
Okay. I need to get my game up.
Listen, my royalties are shit.
But so cool. So let's do introduction.
Yes, indeed.
Through it.
90s Baby Show. My name is Temi Alchemy.
I'm Fred Santana.
Got a shooter in the house.
On the
Nigga ain't no catfish though.
Window
that nigga real in the real life in the flesh.
Cam automatic.
Nigga shoot them niggas down wherever it be.
That stand automatic.
That's who you played for.
Okay.
Nigga gonna shoot you down in Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. Is that what they call it over there? Yeah, that's
Notre Dame.
That's what we call it. That's what they call
probably
it.
because the actual place, but no, we got Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. That's it.
Nigga overseas, underseas, or guided him or even God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
And we got a member in the house.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, sir.
Her dad pays for her membership.
Oh,
yes, ma'am.
I believe he does
Her
now.
dad pays for her membership.
Even trying to get that insurance
Are
Are
paid.
you
Oh,
sure he
this is
don't?
making me
Because you
laugh.
better add him to it. Then your dad needs a membership too. What's wrong with you? Out here just spending on the phone bill. Tell him to get a membership.
She
bro.
came with gift as well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got
That's
Stacy.
that Casamigos.
If you have
Twacola.
listened to one of our live YouTubes, you would know of Stacy.
Yeah.
And
You
if you
know.
haven't listened,
You're wrong.
and you want to listen and watch, you have to become a member.
Yeah.
Because our live YouTubes are only for the members after it's gone live.
Yes, so.
So that's the way you know Stacy.
Alright, so none of us are driving today.
Nope.
Nah,
Whoa. So what is that?
Casamigos.
I've only heard about this.
Yeah, same.
Yes,
But I didn't-
I heard it's a bad B drink though.
Let me see the bottle. Is it
Pull up.
course.
let me just see what it looks like.
Shout out to George Clooney.
Oh,
is
is it
it
his?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Oh yeah.
No problem.
I came with the holy sock.
Yeah, man.
Alright, show your trainers as well though.
I
And
had
show
to
them
come-
that the
Stace came with the podcast
I
seven.
said
The
on
Poddy
on
seven
live
was
I would come
there.
and match Temmie's uniform.
That's
So I had
right.
to
You
come.
did. Woman of your word.
Yes, I had to come.
Woman of your
Boom.
word. Tell your dad to
How?
borrow
We
me
taking
some
a
money.
shot or what's going on?
Yeah, we're taking
quick
a
shots.
shot.
Quick.
Now I
feel like I
personally
can smell
prefer
that from here.
Casamigos,
Yeah.
Casamigos shots warm. Like, don't if you chill it, I'm not drinking it
Really?
because it'll taste like tequila. But if you have it room temperature, valid.
Valid.
possible.
I like that
You
one.
want this one?
Sorry.
Man just held
Sorry.
it.
Oh, that's strong, man.
Oh wow, yeah, I can smell that.
But it won't burn.
Oh,
cheers.
God. Cheers to life.
Oh yeah, I need to.
That's new.
Oh.
No way. No way.
It's alright. It's alright. Ain't got the same.
It didn't
thing.
burn.
No, that's sweet.
No, it does. It goes to my. It went to my nose
Your
a little
nose?
bit.
That's
Bro,
alright.
alcohol isn't nice. Like,
So what do you drink?
I like a beverage.
All right, so a cocktail. That's a bad beat.
No. I don't do the woo woos or the sex on the beach and shit like that. But I'm a Disaronno and cranberry guy.
I've never had that, and everyone keeps telling me about that.
Disaronno and cranberry.
Listen, let me tell you something. The best
I don't even know what
mixer.
Disaronno. What is
Best mixer right now. What's the best mixer?
Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
And y'all talk shit about it, I feel like. recently.
No, Tem chat.
I
about
chat
it.
shit about pineapple juice
With
because pineapple
tequila,
juice is
if
the
you-
worst
If you
juice.
reacted like that to tequila, you need pineapple juice with your tequila.
Pineapple juice is the worst juice. It doesn't taste.
because you recommended it. I've never had it like that. I'm
Really?
usually I wouldn't mix tequila.
Yeah, I
with
would
that.
usually just shot tequila.
No,
Yeah.
it's
But
horrible.
yeah, let's see
Tequila
if
and pineapple
it's
juice.
mixable.
Pineapple
You have
juice.
to. It
No
cancels it out.
way. To me, cranberry juice. You can mix
You could
that.
do cranberry juice. Too.
Cranberry
Apple juice is
juice,
different, but I'm gonna try it.
because it's bitter, it just works. So
Okay.
it takes the sweetness off a bit, or it adds a sweetness to it. So cranberry juice and Grey Goose was my shit,
Wow.
because Grey Goose is a smooth
That's
vodka.
grown.
Or Disaronno and cranberry juice is my shit as well. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been fucking with that AU and apple juice.
Disaronno
and
is
that's
a
all
what
that's an
type
apple
of
juice.
liquor?
It's
What's
an
that?
amaretto.
Yeah, it's an amaretto, it's a liqueur.
You don't know about
Okay,
amaretto?
so like Grand Marnier type vibe,
I don't know what that is.
like orange liqueur.
No.
It's
She's talking about Aperol.
It's
You think it's that
You never heard
Aperol?
about? There's no amaretto in.
Maybe.
Huh.
Maybe.
Dunno.
I kind of stick to what I know.
It's almond based something.
We've made everything almond now.
Yeah.
Milk.
They're juicing the almonds with milk now.
Almonds are getting rinsed out here, fam.
What was school? What was school like? High school.
What'd you say?
What was school like?
Oh.
The language barrier.
High school. I didn't fuck with high school personally.
You didn't fuck with it?
Nah.
Why?
Cause I went to a black private school most of my life, and then my mom was like, "I'm not paying for that shit for high school."
Oh,
So she moved me to a different school, public school, and it was not black.
oh, is it?
Yeah, I hated it. And then one day somebody pissed me off, and I went home and I looked up literally colleges with a high black population, and that's where I found Howard. I had no idea about the
Hate you.
You know, so I had no idea about the HBCUs,
Yeah.
and then that's kind of how. I
What
stumbled
does that
upon
stand for? Sorry.
What?
HB.
HU? Howard University.
Oh, so what's
HBCUs. That's
Oh,
like
historically black
historically
colleges.
black
Universities.
colleges. Yeah.
Is it true that some of them are white owned though?
Yes, there are public ones.
Do you not find that weird?
Yes, but I'm not. Who complains because they're federally funded?
What does that mean?
It's not about like if it's public, the government's paying for that, or like it's not the government paying for it, but like it's a public university, so they have more funding. a private university is funded by people who pay tuition. Which
Yeah,
ends up
yeah,
being
yeah.
you. Howard is private.
With
but
a
it's-
private funded, so you went private.
yeah.
With a private funded one, what's the perks? Like, do you get a say on the syllabus? Because you're paying. So do you not
I
get
know
to
what you
say,
mean. I funded this.
Miss, you're talking shit. Please teach us this instead.
No,
bro.
but I think that it. To be honest, I don't know, but I think the difference, the most obvious difference, is size. At a public university, you're going to get more people coming because it's more affordable. You're going to get in-state tuition, you reduce tuition because you're a resident of the state.
And how much? What's the difference in cost? Because
It
we
can
we
double.
are all can double.
Yeah.
So
if
how
you're-
much is it?
If you're in-state, okay, let's say UCLA, for example. UCLA, I don't
You know, we only know of these things because of clothes.
really.
Yeah, UCLA.
Like, is Franklin and Marshall?
Man's gonna start saying the University of Hollister.
But like, say your tuition is like, well, let me use my sister's school as an example. She goes to another HBCU, Florida A&M. That's actually publicly owned, but it's predominantly black, so that's
Right.
a nuance. Her tuition is going to be full because she's not a state of the resident, so that's giving maybe $16,000 for tuition alone.
per year.
Yeah, and then people who live in the states like $8,000.
Just so, because they'll
Right.
get
16,000?
into the mic
Oh, sorry.
loudly.
Sorry. Yeah, her tuition's probably like $16,000 a year. Actually, JK, $16,000 a
That's not,
semester.
that's not crazy.
One of the
Oh, semester.
Maybe it might be around semester. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
Howard
that's
was
rough.
Howard was $12,000 a semester at the time when I was there, but Howard's in the District of Columbia.
How many semesters do you need to do?
2 per year, 8.
So how much debt did you leave with?
She didn't leave with debt.
Oh, she was on scholarship.
I had
Sorry.
a little bit of that though because money for like living.
No, your
and
dad
getting
is-
home.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
true.
heard someone say.
And that is big meat,
I've never heard someone say they paid. Anyone that went said full scholarship.
For Howard?
But
Anywhere,
Anywhere.
I can count on one hand how many people I know from Howard paid with real dollars. Like that's silly.
Yeah.
Most people
yeah,
pay with
yeah.
scholarship.
So
Yeah.
what did you get in for? What was your scholarship?
What do you mean?
Like, what did you get a scholarship for?
Academics, performance.
Oh,
thing is
really? So
there's-
you were just
Yeah.
smart.
I mean, I don't know.
The thing is, there's
Somebody-
bare things that you
Whose
can
whose
get.
palms did your dad grease?
Hey,
No.
that's a yeah. Take that, yeah. Hold that, big man, yeah. Man's paying for a phone bill on that, so
Yeah, you know what I mean? She's
said
got.
the
But
university.
I think, damn, that makes me question like how you guys' system works because ours.
No, we do have scholarships.
I know, but like how,
It's
like
rare though.
how's it like? How do they give them?
I don't know.
They give them. So I've been hearing about it more. There's scholarships even to like private nurseries or no, not nurseries. Sorry, like
I
schools.
was about to say, how do they judge that?
Yeah.
But they'll do it based on academics or someone that's gifted, like you got a talent. Like I don't know, if they can see you can play like a musical instrument from
Okay.
early, like
Yeah.
when you're going to school.
Get a scholarship.
Nah, yeah, you
I've
won't
heard
have, but that's
Stormzy's
because
been
we
given
went
scholarships, innit? So
You
to
get scholarships
university.
too.
But you won't have. But that's because we went to public schools.
Nah, let me not even.
Why would we hear of scholarships when we went to public schools?
yeah, I hear what you're saying.
We're not in a place where
But that's the gap.
We're
Anyone
going to-
that
where you
needs
should be
it,
learning.
shit.
who needs it?
It's
The
public
schools were
schools.
free.
The bet. No, but if you want a scholarship to a higher quality of school,
Yeah.
who gonna need it more?
The public school.
The
people.
public school
Yeah, that's a little
kids.
bit backwards.
Or
Yeah.
the kids that were already in private school.
Yeah, because they can already
do you
afford
know how
it.
much fucking talent comes out of
Yeah.
us?
Yeah.
But you know-
We
100%.
the most talent. Just go as high as the England men's football team. Where them kids come from? Working class families, single
Yeah, yeah,
parents.
yeah.
Most of them are black now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the under 17s team, there's like 9 outfield black players.
Yeah.
Most of them is working class.
But that's
kids.
sports, though. That's sports.
Even the musicians.
That's again
Some of the
music
best
and
musicians
entertainment.
in the country are the black ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking
We're
about
talking about like
Nobel Peace Prize
And
winning
again,
and all them
some of
guys.
the smartest mathematicians
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
black
It's
too.
It's true.
We've
Yeah.
been inventing shit since
Yeah.
before they let us put our name on paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
it works that way here. Like, like student loan is so embedded in this country that
Same for us.
we
Yeah.
we don't even think about like the. I don't know anybody that's
Oh.
ever had a
They said
scholarship.
public
Our one's
school's
almost
free,
like a
we getting
tax.
That shit back in blood for college.
Yeah. Our one's like a tax. Like it just comes out. You even forget that it's even there.
Student loans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our
yeah,
student
yeah.
loan just
People
comes
do
out. But
because they're under the impression I'm gonna be paying it forever, so it doesn't matter.
yeah. But like our student loan shit is gone crazy. Have you heard about what's going on with the universities now?
No, what's happened?
Ooh.
But they're upping it again.
Up in it again.
So what's tuition like? What's your
Tuition was for us when we went uni. It was $3,000.
Huh?
It was $3,000 for the tuition,
For the
and it was
year?
like for the year, and then it was $3,000
Lovely.
for the accommodation, or it would have been around that, like
6K
three and a
to go to
half.
school per
Yeah,
year.
per year, right? So then
People
the
are
year
going to school for the
after
price of
us, trust. The year after us, they increase it to $9,000, and they just said
Yeah.
universities are asking for this amount because whatever they need to pay the staff and all this stuff. I read something that they're saying that the university bosses, it was almost like it was a group of people. They said university bosses are saying that they're going to be looking for $24,000 per
For
year,
just
bro.
tuition? That sounds like us then.
We're not going.
We're not
anymore.
going. We're
not going.
We're not
But that's
going
more
anymore.
common out here.
Huh?
Like, that's
To
more
not
common
go?
people to not go. It's way less frowned upon here than back home.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah,
really
I-
back frowned
I
I
upon.
lot
thought
of
everybody
execs-
dropped out of high school in the
Yeah,
States.
like, I thought
Yeah,
that was a
but-
cool thing to do.
Everybody
Nah,
dropped
nah.
out. Everyone that's successful in the
That's on
States, I
TV.
dropped out of high school. I dropped out of high school.
That's
You're
on
like,
TV. Nah,
and you
nah.
bloody own Silicon Valley, bruv. How did you do this? What? 24 bags they're saying per year. They're trying to increase
That's
it. Because
wild.
basically what they've been saying is that the crisis is that it's going to cost $9,000. If you look at the students as money, someone that's from this country is $9,000.
Yeah.
Someone that's an international student is about $22,000,
Yeah.
maybe 15 to 22, 24,000.
Yeah.
So if you want to get the higher fee, we need more international students.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is either universities are going to be filled with international students because they want more money, or they're going to just say, raise the whole thing up.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to go to university, everyone's 24 bags.
Yeah, we're not going. That one we can do in unison.
I don't give a.
I don't give a toss, but I'm talking about my
At that
kids.
point,
Plus.
niggas coming to America to go to school.
But
Yeah,
Word.
facts.
Yeah.
Word.
Ain't no reason to
24
and you'll get a
bags.
scholarship.
I'm not
'Cause
encouraging no
even
one.
the international students that I know, a lot of the people, most of my friends
Yeah.
from college were international students. They're not paying for that shit.
No. Of
course
no,
not.
No, no,
And the
no,
education is trash.
No, no,
Trash.
no. 24,000. I said, yeah, we need to. I already went uni thinking, I don't think I'm going to tell my kids to come here, you know. Unless they say they want to do something like medical.
Credential-based.
Yeah, exact credential based. That's a
Yeah.
perfect way to describe it.
That's how
Unless
I tell
they're going to
people
do
when
that.
I'm working in entertainment, they'd be like, do you need school? I'm like, well, if you want to be a doctor, go get your credentials, bro. Don't be playing.
Yeah,
with
well,
people.
you don't need to-
Yeah, I'm not going to
But
know.
entertainment is experience.
We ain't
Like,
doing no hood pharmacists.
Man,
But
ain't
yeah,
out here
doing
putting
all this
acrylics,
uni
giving
stuff.
people-
Shout out everyone in the GCSEs as well. The results, obviously, we're
Results
recording
are
this
out.
early. Results come out.
I need to
I
call my
heard about that
cousin.
in
So-
office. I have no idea what that is.
I want to know your thoughts on what's his name, Joseph Biden.
Uncle Joe?
Is you sure that's what you want to call him?
That's
It's
what we
Uncle
call
Joe.
Uncle
That's
Joe.
what they call him,
That man
isn't
is,
it?
Uncle Joe,
that man
Auntie
is a
Kamala.
reformed.
It's
Croxer.
mad.
I don't, this don't sound bad, but I don't be politically aware like that.
I don't
No,
mind.
that's
Neither
fine.
are we.
Yeah,
You don't
like-
have to be. I think we
We
assume
know
that
enough.
everyone in the States
Yeah,
The
is.
thing
I
is,
don't-
yeah, because over here, I don't know why we get so involved.
Yeah, what's going on over
in
there?
the politics there when our thing
In
is
US?
machine. Yeah, because what you know.
Because the U.S. politics is like Love and Hip Hop in the White House.
It's
on TV for
entertainment.
everybody.
But
to
it was
see.
shocking when, it was like hair were pushing so much for Biden. I was like,
Because
why?
Trump would fuck everything up for everybody.
Yeah.
That's what Love and Hip Hop
That's
starts
what it
altering
is.
But
your-
Yeah.
did you think Biden was a better option?
He was
Then
just
Trump?
better than Trump.
Are you kidding me?
Why?
In fact, today
I'm not saying. Go on.
I read something on Instagram because people were responding to like the whole student loan thing, and they were saying, "Oh, it's not enough. Rah, rah, rah. I'm not voting for Joe Biden again." I'm thinking, are you stupid? Like the other option is Trump. Who else are you
Okay.
gonna vote for?
Kanye.
He was actually on my ballot. I can't lie.
You know. Okay, so
So
Kanye
they
is gonna
almost
try-
killed my daughter.
okay, but let's think about this. What did Trump do anything good?
I wouldn't know, child.
What good has Biden done?
I mean, we getting 20K off our student loans.
That's good.
We're out of the pandemic.
Thank you, Uncle Joe.
But I think, to be honest, even though I'm not politically aware, I did realize just in reading those comments,
Yeah.
I think people have too many expectations for government. Not that you shouldn't
Yep.
have any, but you have to be realistic about how these things are executed. You think
Facts.
you're just gonna say, "Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna cancel student loans"? That's
Exactly.
not the way it works.
But like, I'm not an advocate for Trump or Biden.
Yeah.
I've heard them both say things in the past that made like when I heard what
crazy.
Biden said, I was thinking, hold on a minute, why are black people so for this guy?
Yeah, like
It's
because he
spinning.
passed bare
Option.
laws. He passed the like drug laws and stuff, didn't he? That's got bare
We just
people
heard him
in
speaking the
jail.
other day in the past. Like, it doesn't matter if they're from less economically developed areas.
that.
It doesn't matter
Yeah.
if they're deprived. It doesn't.
Yeah.
I think
That was
we
in the
need
Lil
to
Baby
get them off
documentary.
the streets. I said,
Yeah.
hold on a minute. This is who you guys voted for.
Yeah, bro.
I know Trump wasn't a politician from the jump, but Biden been in this shit.
But Trump came out and said, "Let's build a wall, bruv."
But also, like,
He said, "Get them out of here, fam."
and
said, "Let's
this is
build
not
a
making an
wall."
excuse for anybody, but like, I think it's naive of people to think that because you're in a public platform the way Biden is, you have to realize how old this man is. Like,
Yeah,
Another
yeah.
thing,
It's
he's
because
not
you
in
voted him
touch.
president that he's all of a sudden going to be politically correct. He probably has some underlying racism that he's
Yeah.
not gonna
Oh, yeah.
He's
yeah.
been there his whole life.
Okay, let's target the university age. Because when it comes to the next round of voting in however many years,
Yeah.
I need that age group again.
Yeah. That age
And now
group
I'm
is
going
young
to
and
get them
earning.
with housing. I got you with the student
Yeah,
fees.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
like me now, huh?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
get you with the housing again. You'll vote for me again.
Yeah.
Then I'll get you a pension. Man just gonna be.
Hey, if you know how to play the system, play the system.
And you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
You
nothing
have to
wrong
run
with
a
that.
campaign.
Everybody wins
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
But you
is-
have to run a campaign. Now, keep your word.
Yeah.
But you have to. But it's not.
got to
It's
wake
not that
up.
easy though, because Biden, as much as he campaigned on, I'm going to do something about student loans. It's not for him to sign the check. It's a whole other process in government that has to go ahead and approve these things. That's going to make that thing actually come to life. So even if he says that with all his heart, can he actually do it himself?
You don't have a
So
clue.
is it him that's the fool, or is it we that's the fool to believe him?
You.
But what I do know is that he can
Not us.
actually pardon those people that are in jail for the because a lot of people have been saying the people that are in jail for non-violent crimes like selling weed in states where weed is actually legal.
Yeah.
He actually has the power without no votes or anything
To do
to
it?
pardon them. To just be like, yeah, do you know
And
what?
that's fair.
But
Has
man's
he?
not doing it.
But what's his political? I think everything is strategy. You have to understand. He can pardon them all he wants to, but if you say he wants to run for president again, which I don't know what that's going to
He's
look
too old. He
Yeah, he's
cannot
too
be-
old, man.
I mean, we've had old presidents, but like, if he wants to do that again, he can't just do anyhow because he's thinking about the long game. If I do, a bunch of
Yeah,
fuck
I
with
hear
now,
that.
Then are they going to welcome me back in this house again? Probably not.
Mm.
So
The thing
Damn,
is,
man,
yeah,
it's sad.
and people don't just pardon people anyhow midterm. They do that shit like the last day.
we need to stop
Yeah,
this
yeah.
2 terms thing.
To stop
They
it.
say 1 term.
Yeah, 1 term.
Nah.
But nobody can make any. You can't
You
even
can't
make
make
a
that much
difference.
progress in 4 years.
The thing is, you
You
can't
said
make
this
any
enough.
difference
In
in
4 years.
In
4 years,
years,
but you
yeah.
can't make any difference.
Unless
in
you're
8 years
Trump.
as
You can
well.
make a lot of negative
You
difference.
can make a little
Yes.
bit of difference.
Yes.
But positive, it takes
Positive,
time.
nah, you can't turn around all of the fuckery that's
Not
gone on before
everything,
you.
but at least leave a mark in it.
You
like,
can do something.
Like Obama left with Obamacare. I'm sure that was
Obama
beneficial.
is not that
Popular.
like people don't. Again, me not being politically aware, people don't. What y'all be saying? Rate
Yeah.
or rate what he did.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
I know is
apparently he
Obamacare.
wasn't-
That's
he
it.
He wasn't that
great.
great for
Yeah,
him. Yeah.
I
Apparently.
don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I apologize. I probably should, but like I would know. But like, yeah, I heard he wasn't that really great for the people.
Yeah. So have I. I've heard that too.
I think what he stood for.
Was
So,
amazing.
so out of your last 5, because our last 5 were terrible too. Has anyone been great in your last 5 presidents?
Who we had, Joe? Trump. Well, Biden, Trump, Obama, Bush, Clinton, Bush.
So
And I was not old enough to remember none of them niggas.
I'm sure
so-
Clinton was good.
so
He
where
was cheating
where
in
in
the
the
house.
last
He got
5
his dick sucked
presidents?
in the White House.
Where in the last 5 presidents says 2 terms? Let's keep going.
Which ones did 2 terms? Or which
Yeah,
ones are
but
gonna
which
ask
ones
for
did 2 terms? Because
They're not bold enough to do
Obama
that
did
shit.
too.
Most of
yeah,
them did 2 terms.
No, Trump did one.
Trump did
No,
one.
Trump did 1.
Yeah.
Obama did too.
Obama did
Yeah.
2. Bush did
So
2.
after the first 4 terms,
Did Clinton do 2?
Okay, so now this is where is it an issue with the people that have poor judgment to say, we're not sure about his first 4, give him another 4. Can't we tell after the first 2.5? We need to get him out of here
Yeah,
quickly.
they knew with Trump.
Cool.
I
So
don't think it's that easy. Trump-
Biden shouldn't get 2 terms.
A lot of people say that.
But we don't know who he's going to run
is it bad
against.
that I think it's not fair.
That he
Because
doesn't.
yeah, because I think that he came in a time where you could have had that plan for what you wanted to do with the company, but you're cleaning up a lot of shit, and it's a pandemic.
Yeah.
You have to address it right
If I
now.
come
Yeah.
into a company, I don't give a toss what the last person. I'm not cleaning up. Put a carpet on it
This is the owner of your island.
and let's go forward.
Carpet
I'm
on
gonna
it.
start looking at all his old paperwork. Burn it.
Hey, burn it, shred it. I didn't see
So
it.
we're starting
burn
over.
it, burn it. We'll write new laws, man. Burn
That's how we'll
it.
start again.
Start from scratch. I'll handwrite this thing myself.
You're gonna write the Constitution over.
Myself. Clearly, all these amendments. Is it amendments?
Fred said, if you see a pothole, fix it. Don't email me. That's number one.
Don't email
See
me.
your holy
Amendments, though.
Is it amendments?
Can you give it to him?
What is it called?
Why? No, it's amendment.
Have it.
Amendment.
What is it?
It's an amendment.
The
Yeah.
Fifth Amendment.
Even, do you want to take the
Amend.
amendment?
What is
it? Yeah, bro.
Yes, amendment.
Go on, what is
You
it?
fucked
I
up.
thought it was amendments.
Oh my god.
No,
What?
yeah, there are amendments, plural.
Bang it on his
What's
head.
happening?
Bang it
Okay.
on his head.
What's
No, I was
No.
thinking of plural.
No.
That's what she just said. I was thinking of plural.
Damn.
Oh.
I don't know.
No.
I'm out of this one.
Knock his head.
The Fifth
Damn.
Amendment.
Put it beside you. Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Damn,
Don't
both of you
don't
are not
entertain
wrong.
it.
So
Don't
it's
entertain
the,
it.
So we're
if
both
it's the
not
Fifth
wrong.
Amendment, there's 5 or
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, so then
So
it's
then
amendment.
So
amendments.
amendments.
So what? We're both not
I
wrong.
think you're getting it
tried
off
to
the bat
correct
that you
me.
tried to
Exactly.
challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
but
wasn't
that's not
wrong.
how
But
we
the
give it,
the
though.
challenge
It
was
is.
wrong.
But
Yes,
that's
it
not how
is.
we give it.
That was a
The
wrong
challenge is
But
challenge.
wrong.
if you challenged it, you're assuming that he's wrong.
Yeah.
Which he's not.
And he's
so,
not. So that's how you get it.
I thought he was wrong,
No,
but
say
I
sorry.
didn't
Say
know.
sorry.
yeah.
No, big man thing, say sorry.
I think
Why
like,
would I apologize? You apologize because I'm not wrong either.
Don't fight it now.
I'm not even wrong.
It's alright, man. It's alright.
I'll hold it, but I wasn't wrong.
This is bad behavior.
No, you're bad
I think
behavior.
that's
We have guests.
You're bad
is the
behavior.
best thing.
Man tried to
Fifth
do
Amendment.
me.
Yeah.
I'm a do you. You must have
Do
lunch
you?
your
I do you.
What? Pussy.
Can I say something? Yeah, in regards to like the GCSEs and stuff, because there's people that might listen to us like young or they got
It's a GCSE.
Oh, so that's like when you're at high school.
Yeah, like SAT.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
cool.
And we actually had SATs in year 9, but they got rid of that now.
Good job.
And they're apparently going to get rid of GCSEs, you know?
They got
They're
rid
apparently
of
going to
SAT
get rid of that because they've changed it from A to G
nice.
to 1 to 9.
Yeah.
And then they're saying they might scrap it because they believe that maths, science, maths and English is all you need. And the rest of them, it's not really taking into account how people
Y'all
learn.
learned that?
Yeah, we got maths, English, science. Depending on where you are, you might have learned a language, you might have learned German,
Well, that's
French, all that
stupid.
stuff.
Quite a
So,
bit.
wait, what do they want to get rid of subjects or?
So certain subjects, they're realizing that it's like not everyone learns the same. Not everyone even is good at those subjects. So
curriculum
it's
is
like
not
the
standardized.
curriculum, isn't like new. It's not up to date. It's not really current. So they're saying they might get rid of it. I don't know what they're going to replace it with or how they're going to assess people at the end of school.
They're not
But
replacing ours.
I'm trying to think of like back when we was in school, like what GCSEs actually meant to us. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, we thought if we failed, just
like this is it.
That my whole life is over.
This is it.
My whole life is done.
This is it.
high pressure.
What? Like, you actually thought, shit, like, I need to go to college with the good grades. Like, if I dare not get above C, I'm fucked. And I'm realizing that there's people that are opening up their letters, and some of you failed. Some of you failed.
I hear you.
You failed, bro. You
Yeah.
failed. And it's not a mad thing. It's just the truth. You actually failed your GCSEs.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, life is not over.
Yeah. Facts.
Life is not over.
I'll tell you for free.
Hit the trap. Hit the streets.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
I'm playing.
But honestly, it's not over.
I'm playing.
I remember my first year of college, man got 3 U's, bruv.
What's that?
Like, as in, like, I
And then you
failed.
went on to get a 2-2.
No, I didn't
Was
get
that
a
a
2-2.
GPA?
What did you get in
What, at
uni?
uni? Yeah, I got a 2-2. Yeah, I thought you were talking about
No,
second. I was
wait.
thinking,
Do
what?
you see what I mean when I say he's a liar?
I don't
What do
know
you
what
mean I'm a liar?
I know, you can't say
I
that.
thought you were talking about college.
You don't get 2-2s in college.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was about to say. You can't get a 2-2 in college. I got distinction merit. But obviously, I'm talking about college and you moved to uni, bruv. Speak
two
in
different things.
in terms of where we're talking, bruv.
Different out here.
I
So
just
college
imagine
and
skipping
university is
subjects.
different.
College. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So we have secondary school, which is our high school, and then
No,
maybe
no,
it would be
no.
mid school.
No,
actually.
yeah,
Your
it's-
high school is 7 years, isn't it?
No, 4.
4.
What age do you leave?
When you get into high school at 13, you leave at almost 18. Like 17, 18.
Okay. So
And then we're
our
together.
one is 11. You start at at year 7, it's 5 years, and you finish when you're 16.
Also, like middle school and high school.
Mid
combined.
school,
yeah,
and then college is 16 to 18, and then we have university.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So college is in the middle. After, is it college that's not mandatory, or is it university?
Both are
What,
mandatory.
University.
Yeah.
I think
No,
we had-
both ain't
I think you don't have to go college no more.
Yeah, after you turn 16,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
straight into the
You don't have to
workforce.
go.
Oh,
You don't have to
that's
go there
wild.
no more. But if you failed your GCSEs, what's your advice
When
for
do you
someone
take your GCSEs?
in year 11, which is when you're 15, 16?
That's pressure.
Yeah. If someone failed their GCSEs, what advice would you give them?
Apprenticeship.
Mm.
Learn a trade.
You
Yeah,
can't take it again.
you can learn a trade.
You can in college. If you go
Yeah,
college,
but
you
you
can
don't-
go like
You-
do like certain.
If you
courses.
fail, don't.
You can
If
also
I
always
failed,
go
I
back
wouldn't
and
take
start
it
again.
again. I wouldn't have taken it again, man. To fail again.
No, but you might not fail.
I wouldn't have tried harder the second time. I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have.
I would be defeated, as
I
in
ain't gonna
like
lie. Yeah.
I'd be reading the books crying. Like it's not sticking. I don't understand. Like you know when the wet is on the page and
Yeah,
the words
yeah.
are nah, man. I don't know what's
It's
on
not
this
working.
page, man. It's long.
I
man.
remember I went to college, and obviously I wanted to do physiotherapy. So you know when you reverse engineer, I was like, cool. I want to do physiotherapy. What do I have to study and achieve in order to get to study physiotherapy in university? They said you need biology. I said, cool, no problem. Went to college. I said, yeah, big man, want to sign up for biology. I said, why do you want to do it? I want to be a physiotherapist. Heard you need biology. No problem. What did you get in science? A C. They're like, big man, you need a B, you know. They said, you can retake science. And then I said,
No.
it's
not the
all right. You niggas said no already.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
I'm not gonna force your hand, guys.
Yeah,
Don't worry
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
Nigga did PE and went to university and did sports therapy. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck that.
They let me in. I got in there, bro. But when they said you can't get in with a B, with a C, I was like, I'm not doing my
Yeah, but
GCSEs
back then,
again.
if you got an A to C, there's no way I'm redoing it to try and get a
No.
B. Impossible.
No,
Impossible.
No.
What do you get in school?
Like in
Grades
terms of
wise.
GPA,
Yeah.
I let my GPA sink high school. Like the last year.
What does that mean?
You
Like-
let it sink.
Yeah.
Or you wasn't.
I let it.
That
drop.
grade point average.
Yeah.
Mm.
What
Because
was your average?
I graduated like a 3.6
So what's it out of? What's
out of 4.
That sounds,
Okay,
3.6
yeah.
sounds good though.
Yeah, but I had higher
You had higher.
than that. Yeah.
I'm a settler.
yeah, 3.9
I'll
or
settle
4?
for that.
so
I got
what?
3.
4 is like you
Person
smashed
got
it.
A's in everything.
Wow. And you got 3.6.
Yeah.
Oh, you're calm. Like
C plus.
I'm proud of that. That's a B. That's not a C
That's a
plus.
C plus.
What?
No, that's B.
That's a
That's
B.
actually
B minus.
In fact, it's A average. A average is a 3.75 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
B plus average is a 3.34 to a 3, 7.5.
Yeah,
Then
that
it
makes
goes to
sense.
B
Yeah.
plus. Yeah.
So, right.
Yeah. So
Was
a
that
B
good
plus.
enough in your household?
No.
Ah.
Oh, really?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Get beats.
I mean, yeah, but there came a point.
You got beats for the grades?
Not for grades, but by high school, no. By high
That's a
school-
bit mad, isn't it?
But
about to
as
say,
growing
that's
up,
crazy.
I did. But the thing is, I've always been the type of person who, especially like in younger years, I didn't feel a need to prove myself academically. Like I would in school, I'm capable of getting all A's, but I'm content in you knowing that I'm smarter than these kids. But I don't have to prove it to you by getting A's. So I would always get told by my teachers, you can. I would.
You
always,
got the potential,
I was
right?
third, but I easily was first.
No.
When you look at me.
If I'm first and you're third and you try to say, yeah,
I'm smarter
But
than you.
I
No.
proved it in other areas. Like when they ask questions, I'm always the first one to answer and write and correct the teacher when she's wrong and correct you when you're wrong.
You must have been annoying, bro.
I was very annoying.
Oh
But-
my god.
But for
Apply
me,
yourself, bro.
exactly.
What the
I
fuck?
wouldn't apply myself, but I was just like, if you can sit here and have a conversation with me, telling me that you know that I'm the smartest in this class, why do I have to show you?
But how do you know the teacher wasn't saying that to all of the kids?
Because I was always bouncing between second and third. And the difference between me and the person who was first was that they want to sit and do their homework and study and all. And I was just like, why? I'm chilling. Like if I could afford to get this B on this one assignment, I could chill.
I heard, but if
Wow.
I knew I'm the smartest, like if I know I'm the fastest, why would I come third?
Yeah,
I know I'm the
word.
fastest, and I don't need to prove it to you. Because when I
Those-
want to
those
apply
some runners-
myself,
You know what it is?
You will not go
Maybe-
down in no history record book, no world
But I'm
record.
just, but
third.
also,
Because some people rather have potential and never live up to it and say, I could. Do you get what I'm saying?
But it wasn't even that for me.
I think
It
a
was
lot of
that
people are like that.
When you ask me to apply myself, I will show you. But I don't need to do that every time.
Why
in
do you think
academics,
people's
I
like
was
that?
cool being in the middle.
Yeah, I'm fine.
But if I'm top 3 and I know I could be 1,
I'm going for
going
one.
for it.
Yeah,
I'm going for
I'm
it.
going for one.
I don't like competition either. Like that bothers me. Like,
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. That's
now
why I was asking. Why?
I want to
why
take
is
it
that?
to kids. If you have kids, are you cool with them being losers?
No.
So you'd want them to win?
Get as close to it as possible. I don't want you to be content in losing. That's
Because
dumb.
there's some
Okay.
people that are, you know, that party. Oh, at least you took part, or
Yeah,
it's
I
not
don't
all
like
about
that.
winning. Now, big
don't
man
like
thing. If we're here today, we going for the W.
Yeah.
I agree.
I need to see you went for it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I need
I
to see
agree.
you try.
Like, if you my child, in whatever we doing, we going for gold, my boy, my girl. We going for gold.
I think it's more shoot for the stars, land at the moon. Like you shot high and you still got high. You might not get, because sometimes when you I feel like when you enforce that on kids so much, it's a mind fuck when they don't get that every time.
I hear it,
you
but
make it worse.
it's one life to live. Where it's like,
So they should end it in the name of all.
no, not end it. It's like,
Some kids
it's
are
like,
stressed.
cool, I get it. But bro, you see, like,
pressure
you see
forms
when
diamonds, though.
and you see when you break through that threshold of being a child to being an adult, and you're ill prepared for adulthood
Yeah.
because you was babied into. It's
Oh.
not all about this. It's not
not be
all about
babied,
that.
yeah.
Because when you were adult, it's all about this.
Yeah.
Whatever
yeah.
profession you're in, you'll start seeing people getting promoted at work and start feeling like, bro, when's mine?
Yeah.
But you'll like,
You didn't work
you
for
don't
it.
have the drive
To
from a
actually
kid
go
to
and do
want
it,
to
yeah.
win things,
Yeah.
even at work, on a sports field, in whatever. You don't have drive. So now you're losing, but you don't even know how to win. So you're stuck. You're a stuck loser. Like,
But do you think it's healthy to want to win at everything?
No. Sometimes you be a chief, sometimes you be an Indian. You have to know.
the thing is, if you
understand
want to
balance.
win and you lose, it's better than not minding losing and losing.
That's what I said.
That's
you
just.
said no. When
Did I say
said
no?
Shoot for the stars.
Is that what that
land at the
means?
moon, yeah. You aim for the stars, but you
Yeah.
still got high. You didn't still stay
Okay,
on
yeah,
Earth.
that is
Yeah.
basically that. Yeah. So, but if my child has a loser's mentality
No,
and
we have to
loses,
correct that.
Yeah.
that can't run. That to me, that's just a bad mentality. That's just
Yeah.
that's not
Yeah.
good mentality.
Because you're never gonna
So-
have that drive.
I'm thinking the practicality of wanting to win at everything. Because not everything that you do is even good
That's
for you.
crazy.
The thing is,
You
you
get what
don't
I'm
have
saying?
to win. It's just a bit of want.
But kids are not able to tell the difference.
We teach,
It doesn't-
but if you teach, yeah, it's all right, man.
Because I feel like our
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
did that to us when it came to academics, to the point where we thought academics was everything, and when you didn't do well, now it's like, oh my god, my life is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And there's
Which
a
is bad.
complete
Yeah.
flip right now where it's like, we know that academics is everything because we see some of our managers or some people that are doing great in the world and they're like, yeah, I dropped out, or yeah, I didn't even follow through with this. And they are where they are. So it's like, even wanting to win at everything. There was, Steve Bartlett was talking to someone on Diary of a CEO. And there was this lady that she felt like she just always needed to prove to people that she could do it. But when she was at work, she felt like she was trying to run her own business and she was failing. She was in the middle, innit? She was at that crossroads where it's like, are you going to go full-time here or full-time here? So she wasn't really performing. And then when the manager said, you're not really performing, she was like, fuck it, I'm going to prove to you. So she wanted to win at work. But that wasn't even beneficial for her. And she ended up realizing, I'm actually depressed because I wanted to just show these people that...
Yeah.
The thing is,
Do
the
you know what I mean?
competition is mainly with yourself.
Yeah.
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 It like, I just want to be the best me every day. Sometimes you could take days off.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a competition with your colleagues or your this or that. It's just application. If you go through life on a mediocre thing, you won't have motivation to even go the next day. You're just quit. You just quit.
Yeah.
That's dead.
Nah, I feel like that's the opposite. Is when you go through when you're losing, that's when you're like, I can't do this, I'm gonna quit. But if you go through on a mediocre thing, you're just kind of like
Might be coasting.
just coasting. You're just cruising. Like nothing is ever too mad. Nothing is ever too. Do you know what I mean?
You got no substance.
I
Yeah,
would
but
rather
that's
teach my kids to over compete, like think more things are competition than they are, than teach them to coast.
Are you
Because
gonna?
you will learn to mitigate that as you get older.
Are you gonna teach your kids the black people have to work twice as hard?
Yeah, because we do. from early. 'Cause my kids are going to black colleges.
Who was
so they'll learn that.
someone was saying something like that's a perspective thing of like.
This world over radicalizes everything.
Go on.
We do. You do have to work twice as hard.
Yeah.
Like, challenge it. Sometimes I just want people who start with that narrative. Tell me when I don't.
Okay, let's do devil's advocate. Let me think. If you change your perspective
Oh, my bad.
and you don't play by their game, their rules, do you have to work twice as hard?
Know where you're playing.
Yeah.
Cause
Create your own field.
Yeah, but
Create your own.
That does not work every time.
Yeah.
When you create your own business,
You still have rules to abide
that's
by.
rules. I'm talking about working twice as hard. You work twice as hard in their office to be noticed, to be promoted, but you create your own shit.
You're working twice as hard in other areas.
What
It's
areas?
similar to what you were saying.
Oh, you're gonna have
if
to
you
put
don't
in
have
more work.
government, you're putting more work to maintain.
Yeah.
Can you do that? If you're just an employee and you're focused on your one linear task, you prove yourself in that area, but your whole business is going to finish if you don't maintain everything. That is working twice as hard, essentially.
No, because why? Because they would have, if they have their own business, they're both working. The maintenance is the same. We got to pay for these lights. Your light bill ain't more expensive because you're black.
Okay.
Your gas bill ain't more expensive because you're black.
Yeah.
So where does the twice as hard now kick in?
It comes from, like, depending on the field that you're working in, to be in the same rooms as your
Cool,
counterpart.
let's talk own field. We're selling hair to black people.
Yeah.
Who are we working twice as hard against?
We're working twice as hard against
The
them.
white people
the white
who have
people.
a bigger platform.
Yeah,
more
that's
money
got
to
that got
invest, more
factories
money
and
to
all
do
of that stuff. Like,
marketing and-
So what if we now get a factory? Where do we start to work
Yeah,
twice as hard? Because the price of the
that's
factory is
like
the
that
same.
way.
Wait. The
This
price
is
of
at
the
that point.
factory is the same.
yeah. But
So where
I'm saying in the first instance. So this is where the issue is now, is that they've already got those links and connections and maybe have their own whatever passed down, even not
We're
even
talking
like
about systemic racism.
yeah.
They're just
So
not
that's
calling
what happens, and now we're playing catch up. So eventually, yes, we will get to a point where we own our own shit. So it's like we literally need nobody. But we've seen time and time again how that
it.
works.
It doesn't work like that.
And they'll come and burn down the whole city. Do you know what I'm saying? So
But you
that's
used a
where the
great
twice as hard
example,
comes from.
Hair. In America, and I'm pretty sure it's the same probably here. When you walk to a beauty supply, who's the owner?
Asian.
Yeah.
100%. When you can say I'm going to be a black-owned beauty supply, who's the wholesaler?
Let me interject.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
interject.
yeah. Very true.
Wait. Let me interject. From the neighborhoods I've lived in,
Yeah.
the chicken shop, boss man, who works there with him?
It'll be his family
Yeah,
member.
yeah.
Family. Chinese shop,
yeah.
Yeah.
who works there with him?
Family as well. Yeah.
Hair shop, who works there with him?
I wouldn't know. It could be
It's
anybody.
it's
but I
usually
just, yeah.
the hair-
I can-
it's usually family again. What do we own first? Who works there second? Who invests third? So where does the twice as hard come from? Is it a little bit internal as well as external factors, in the sense that I know a black person owns this store, but I've never chipped in to make sure the lights are on at the end of the month.
Yeah. We're better.
I come in here asking for discount. So
That's true.
I'm just asking, does twice as hard come from both sides because of the way we support, as well as the infrastructure
Good question.
around that makes it hard
Very good
for that business? Then gentrification comes in. Even when you see stores closing down, why don't the community get together and say, no, we're keeping these lights on. They're not buying you out. Do we do
Everybody's
that?
got
We
their
do,
own
we
struggles
do.
though.
I do that.
Everyone's got their own struggles,
scenarios.
but if we keep this place and we work here,
Yeah.
we all want to go off and do our own thing.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
know that there's been a loss of community in our areas. Cool, a lot of us
100%.
have been displaced, and there
Or
ain't
moved
nearly
out.
as much of us in the inner city as there used to be. A lot of us have moved out. But could we do more as a community, as a people, to reduce the twice as hard to 1.2 times as hard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think you made a good point about
Yeah, very good point.
How we support each other. I think that's the biggest problem. Like when I work in festivals, so a good example is like there was a festival that went up in the U.S. called Lost in Rhythm. It was like an Afrobeats festival.
Okay.
And like the biggest complaint that I heard about people, it ended up getting canceled very quickly, but like the biggest complaint that I heard from people is, oh, the price of the tickets. The tickets were like $200. You would pay $1,000 to go to Coachella and ask 0 questions. But when it comes to your own,
Yeah.
Can I get a discount? You're not questioning whether the price is worth the value, whatever the case may be. Like, and that's the same with black businesses. When you're more skeptical, and sometimes it's what's the word I'm looking for? Not inherent, or like you do it subconscious. You do it without noticing you do it. Like you start to question the validity of what the person is selling or what they're doing, or start questioning whether the price is valid. We do it all the time.
Yeah.
But if a white person is doing it, it's subconscious. Like you don't question it.
I feel like that also comes from the fact that it's so public, it's made so aware to you that this is a new black owned business. Whereas if a white guy created a business today and I just saw it, nobody would be like, this is a new white owned business. They'll just be like, oh yeah, he just opened the shop. Do you know what I mean? But because there's so much, this is a new black owned business. Now we're looking at it as, oh, this is new. It might not be fully developed yet. Like,
I'm not mad at it though, because I'd rather the advertising be that it's black owned, so I know to take my money there.
Yeah. That's what's important about it. But at the same time, it's a hindrance as well, because as soon as you hear that, you've already got preconceived notions about what it's gonna be.
You already put a price on it.
Yeah, already before
you walk in.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm willing. Like,
this is what I'm willing to give.
This is even why I'm on. Like, I don't really like to buy. Like, I'm seeing some design. Like, what's that brand? Rude. RHUD.
Yeah.
Went on their site.
Expensive.
Some tees were like I closed that shit.
Yeah.
You ain't getting
$700.
700.
Yeah.
For a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's some
You're not
expensive
getting
shit
it.
there.
there are
Yeah.
people who
We're
take
200. Like, you'll pay that money for it, but your guy's selling something for £50.
It's a
and you're-
name.
Yeah.
It ain't Ralph though. That's that when it comes to
Yeah.
that stuff, I get that, because that's just consumerism.
Yeah.
But
That's
the comparison
because
is
right
crazy.
now, because
It's
right
not
now,
Ralph. Would I even pay $700 for Ralph?
yeah, no, that's crazy. But obviously, when you become into this sort of, oh yeah, I buy high designer, because what isn't Daily Paper black owned?
Yeah.
But we'll spend money in Daily Paper because it's like this is it's
High
fashion.
class, yeah.
Like if you're wearing Daily Paper, you're seen as you're wearing drip. If you start up a company, if we started selling our merch for £100 a tee, they're gonna be looking at us like, bruv, like I can't even wear that to a shubs, bruv. Like,
But you know to do that, because can you imagine? You'll say, okay, you want to get to Daily Paper or whatever the case may be. What's this other one that they do? Gallery department.
yeah.
People are spending bread.
Is that
on
black
this.
owned?
No. Well, but it's the like that. It costs a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you want to get there. People say start small. Can you imagine you started selling your clothes at $50 or £50 or whatever, and you're aspiring to be these $100+ How do you grow? Because then when you start raising your price, people are like, no.
People are leaving.
Yeah.
So you
But
gotta
that's what
start
happens
there and then
everywhere,
grow.
though.
The
Yeah.
thing is, you raise your price and less people can afford it. So you could keep your price at the same value and sell more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we see it happen even with like the Daily Papers and YS. Even YSL's a good example, because they were at a point where they had to start selling off certain rights and stuff
Like
to
Madhouse,
yeah,
like Lily
and
White.
Sports Direct,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
to raise their profile again. And once it was back up, that's when they were like, okay, no, we're not doing that no
taking
more.
that name back.
This is our price now. If you want to fuck with us, fuck with us.
Yeah.
If you don't, then
It depends on how you market.
it depends on how you market.
You have to market differently as well. If you're like, cool, I want to have something at this price point or something at that price point, you also need to make sure the quality reflects as well.
Facts.
But it's actually interesting. It's a very interesting perspective. Like the working twice as hard to support.
There's something we
You know what
can
I
do more than working twice as hard to reduce working twice as hard.
Yeah. It can't just be work.
yeah.
It has to be working smart twice.
It can't just be working hard. There's got to be more we could do as a community to reduce the pressure on ourselves.
I think we've got very far. Let me
We've got
just
to
talk
create
about
the ecosystem and infrastructure
yeah.
to make it easier for all of us, because I don't feel we're working smart at this point, and we're not working together. Not enough.
That's, I think, the hardest.
We are
bit.
working together, but not enough.
Yeah.
We're not as collaborative as other, not races.
Cultures?
Yeah, cultures. Black people are always competing against each other.
Yeah.
And that's not even just white people, like Africans, Caribbeans, like the diaspora competes against each other too much. Like think about like how people do business. Let me not
See,
tell
when I
so-and-so
learned that
about it because I
diaspora
don't want them
word-
to steal my ideas.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
No,
And
it's
can
not
I
bad.
keep this for Caribbeans, please?
Yeah.
Wow.
I tried to make eye contact.
I was
trying-
That's
Yeah,
great.
I
said
Caribbeans. is
You
mad.
was speaking.
You were spitting, so I let you finish.
Yeah,
but
I'm
I was
gonna
like,
let you
hey, I'm
finish.
getting this off.
I said Caribbean?
You said Caribbeans.
But Beyonce had the best album. I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess
And
I got the
Caribbeans.
Yeah.
Caribbeans.
Who was saying something?
You was.
Oh, I don't remember now. Hell, I don't
You're
know.
talking
But
about the
that we
diaspora.
compete too much.
Oh,
basically.
oh yeah, the
yeah.
competition.
When,
Yeah.
when we think about when people do business or people are up in their life or have something that they're doing, we're told stay silent about it. You don't know who's gonna steal your idea. You don't know who's gonna
Facts.
ruin you. That's competition. Other people,
Yeah.
they're taking it to their uncle. They're taking it to their friend who's in that big industry.
True.
Giving advice and then investing in each other, and then from there they grow. But for us,
If
it's a
you had a good idea, who would you tell?
depends on the idea.
If you had a good idea that you felt was
A good business.
good
that
business,
gonna make you millions.
and it
Somebody
could.
trustworthy in that industry.
Would you? I mean, in your family though, like
My dad.
your dad. Why not your mum?
I think my mom, I would go to her more for support than for strategy.
Mm.
Because that's just not to say that she's not strategic, but she's more. She will ask questions and she'll think about it from a support side than a business side.
Yeah. So have you had an idea and told
Yeah,
your family?
Many.
Yeah. How did they go business wise?
I think the ideas that I've shared with them have been like offshoots of stuff they want to do anyway. So they've it's kind of just been edits and it's kind of they're supportive on that and then we kind of collaborate in that, but not other stuff.
Right. I'm just trying to gauge like how much you actually share because I can't lie, like I don't necessarily share loads with my family
Really?
in terms of like ideas, like
I
Yeah.
don't either.
But it's because I might feel like I should go outside
Well, it
for
depends on
someone
what
that
you
is.
need, though.
Yeah, it depends on what I
If
need.
you started doing something in property, you would share that with your brother.
Yeah. Very true. Yeah,
Yeah,
very,
I
I
very
wish
true.
we had like a
Agree.
brother's business.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that
You know,
lit.
like even if I had sisters, like it would be lit if we
Don't
had.
have any
Family
sisters.
owned.
But
We
do you
don't
know
have
what would be
sisters.
sick,
I don't
right?
have
Do you know what
sisters.
would be sick? Because I've heard people within the Asian community do this. Like, they'll just live in a house. Yeah,
Yeah.
might be mum, dad,
Grandma
grandma,
and stack their
the siblings, and then the wives of the siblings will come and live in the house, and they'll all just stack their bread, and then they'll all, like I've heard it time and time again, go and get some land, knock a house down, build another big house,
Buy
because
2 houses next to each other.
yeah,
knock down, the
knock
middle
down that
wall.
one,
They live in
join
both.
it,
Crazy.
and they're all living together and they're all happy. It's a village in the house. You get what I'm saying? And they got this land or they got this house or whatever, or whether it be on the business side of things. And it makes me think that it's funny how that perspective is within, I'm not going to say all Asian communities, but in certain Asian communities, it's like that. With us, it's like, you're still at your mum's house.
Yeah.
What the hell? Get out of it.
Yeah.
When
Mum's
these
at
times,
24,
I'm not
you're at
gonna
your mum's
lie,
at 29.
bro.
Oh.
If you're at your mum's house, and obviously you should be contributing,
Yeah.
or if they're in a position where they're like, just stack your money, that's a great opportunity for you to stack money. But it's also an opportunity for everyone to gather their funds together and do some shit, because
Not possible.
there's people within the Asian community really doing that, and you're like, rah, 10 of them are on the mortgage, but that mortgage, it might be like $4,000 a month because of the house they got, but that's split between 10 people. CAC, 4 bills. Do you get what I'm saying? Clean. And we all got this property now. We
Yeah,
can pass
yeah,
this
yeah,
down.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
can do whatever
facts.
we want. Fuck it. What we doing next year? Because we're only spending 4 bills a month on
That's
this.
impossible
We
to
all,
recommend.
you know what I mean? But like, would we do that? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, would I live in and lockdown? I'm not
We
even
should
gonna lie.
have got
yeah.
a mansion together. I'm just saying.
It's too
Hey,
many.
it's not too late. It's not too late. We
can.
can can have our houses here and we can still do that. There's more money to be
The
made.
7 of us said.
Yeah, hey,
Your daughter has to pay bills as well,
please,
bruv.
yeah, on the island.
Any
Like,
paying bill, bruv.
bro, like putting money together, like living all together on a community thing would be sick. Like, I'm making up. Parts of me misses lockdown.
Yeah. No, I was actually talking
I
about
thought
that
about
with
this the
lads
other day.
yesterday as well.
Parts of me misses lockdown.
Let's
Yeah.
be clear. Not the pandemic.
Not the
COVID.
pandemic,
no.
Yeah,
not
'cause-
people dying, not people suffering, not people losing their livelihood. I'm just talking about that sense of being indoors and just being with family and just like,
yeah.
fuck it, we're here again today.
I don't miss none of that shit.
Just-
Tomorrow,
just
we're here
enjoy
again
it, yeah.
today.
Sound miss none of
What?
that.
No, maybe work, furloughed, chilled, or it's a bit more relaxed. Or even some people might have been unemployed and they might have been like, well, fuck
COVID
it.
cost me the
Let me
last
chill.
years of college and my graduation.
Costed you.
Fuck that
Oh,
You didn't get to throw the cap.
bitch. I did not. I got a fake ass graduation. Sure did.
So fuck
What was
that.
it online?
Yeah, graduation was.
Yeah, my actual ceremony where they called my name.
No
I
problem.
graduated out of elementary school at work.
I had to pay that. What was the cap and gown? Like 160?
Yeah, we had to
paid that
rent that
shit.
shit.
The fuck?
I would have paid that shit.
What a business.
We didn't
Like-
get no closure for college. We went from a classroom to a boardroom.
Straight.
Aye.
Ain't that sad?
At
You
least
do 3
you got
years.
to the boardroom.
You do 3 years, you
No.
worked hard, you got your grades, and then you feel hard done by because you didn't get to throw no cap.
Nah, that's sad because I didn't give a
That's
shit.
horrible.
But I feel like for me, what was kind of important about it is that like I'm not going to school again. I work in
Yeah.
entertainment. I don't need school again, and also like
Hell no, I'm not
my-
going again.
with me working entertainment, that was the last real chance my parents to like really express their gratitude for me accomplishing something.
Yeah.
Because career wise, they're not gonna. They don't give a fuck about entertainment. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Promotions,
That was
big
the-
events.
They don't give
Are
a
you trying to
shit about
become a
none of that.
CEO?
No.
Okay.
I would like to have a festival property. That's what I really want. That's my ultimate aspiration.
A festival property.
Yeah.
Oh, so a plot of land where people throw festivals.
No. Like a property is like Rolling Loud is a festival property.
Oh,
They have
okay.
Multiple festivals. They have a festival that they do every year. And it's
Right, right.
Yeah, I would like to have festival property.
Okay. Never knew that's what it was called.
With festivals, so you work in music. With festivals, yeah. Do you think it's oversaturated?
Yeah, it's you. We're seeing it right now.
It's brazy.
So many festivals in the U.S.
Same
are
artist that
canceled.
every blood clot.
In
Like,
the U.S., there's festivals literally getting canceled day to day.
Why are they getting
Really?
cancelled though?
They're not selling.
Oh,
too much. Everyone wants a
How
festival.
many times are you going to see the same headliners
Like,
every single show?
Word.
They have a
Word.
festival, a hip hop festival. There's only so many Nicki Minaj's, so many,
Yeah.
Whatever.
you be seeing Wiz Khalifa had ASAP. No disrespect to these artists,
Yeah.
but when ASAP's on the lineup, it's like
How many times are you going to see the same people?
Word, man.
And festivals are
Come on,
they're
man.
getting, not that they're getting expensive, but like, okay, the festival could cost $300. You haven't factored airfare, you haven't factored hotel, you haven't factored meals, you haven't factored in alcohol. You're gonna spend $1,000
Yeah.
Easy.
3
Easy.
times in a quarter of a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
That's what's so
realistic.
mad,
That's a
like,
holiday,
especially
yeah.
like in the US. You lot travel from city to city to go
Yeah.
and do a festival. If it's not in London, I'm not going.
Forget
Yeah.
it.
That's
Everyone got a total different
Yeah.
culture.
everyone's got the same headliners, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if it's not in London, I'm not going. Like Glastonbury's the only one that people might go to, but
next year.
yeah, people go Glastonbury. But for
wireless.
me personally, come London, bruv. Like if you're here, I'll see you.
If you're
bruv.
serious,
Okay, let's say you've got a festival next month.
Yeah.
You got 3 headliners and 3 sub-headliners. Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
And then a wild card,
Who am
which
I?
is like a throwback artist. Like he or she were popular 10 years ago.
Okay.
So who you bringing? You got your 3
Can't share
headliners.
That one. That's over here releasing my pitch deck. Come on.
Who's your 3
Someone's gonna
headliners?
make
She
your-
can't. She
Someone's
can't
gonna have
say
your
it.
festival
Well,
property.
look at me. My competition is watching.
Yeah.
Everyone's
she can't
got
say it.
the
This
same
is what we
access
just
to
said.
artists.
Yeah,
Money,
that's the
what
black
I'm saying.
community.
We just said the competition is
money
watching.
isn't an issue. So you should ask you two.
You can do.
What
We're
you
not. We're
going
not
for?
trying to pitch it.
What are you going
Yeah.
for? Who's your 3 headliners?
Oh shit.
Money's not an option. An issue.
What category? Or does it not matter?
Whatever you want. What festival are you trying to put on? Who your artists?
My headline.
If you could have a
Shit.
festival that's
And
a
First
LGBT
one,
festival.
Drake.
Wait. In any for the wild
Sold out.
card, dead or alive as well.
This is not about ticket sales either. Like if you can make a festival out of your playlist. Because people in the
Oh.
music industry would think like that. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna sell these tickets.
Nah, I'm
Drop
thinking
it
about.
for all
I'm
them
thinking
niggas.
about the
Your
tickets.
3
right now.
headliners.
Drake.
And no, go on.
I'm about to name YMCA.
I was gonna say your artist.
YMCA.
No. What? Yeah. Wayne, Nicki. Oh, that's hard
So you
now.
got Drake, 2 more headliners.
I said Drake.
OVO Fest.
No, because I was gonna say Burner, but then I was thinking I'm actually not Burner. So Drake, Burner Boy. I don't want Wizkid if he's doing
He's
the
just gonna shake his hips on stage.
yeah.
You know, some artists perform like they don't want to sweat. They want to get this money the easiest way possible.
Yeah.
There's no sweating.
Yeah.
This is tough. Yeah, nah, I've drawn a blank. Those are the biggest names I could think of right now.
So day 3, empty.
Day 3, all right, Lil Baby.
Okay. And your 5 acts, just to go on just before those guys?
I'll get Central C.
Period.
That's a good one.
Ooh, Dave could have even been a headline.
He should have been.
He should have been a headline.
Too late.
But he has
Who was my last one?
You only said Drake.
No, I said Drake,
Central C.
Burner,
Baby.
and
Lil
Baby.
Baby.
Okay.
No. I'll change Baby.
No,
for
it's
Dave.
too late. It's
I
too
can't-
late.
okay,
You've-
fine.
Yeah, they've signed the contract.
Fine.
You got to
All
pay a
right.
cancellation fee.
So now,
No, you could. This conversation of who's their headliner, while it probably would come up in like when you're deciding who to book, it also comes in when you're deciding artwork too. Like that's part of my job.
okay.
Like looking at artwork and saying, no, this artist needs to be here. This needs to be
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
because
Sorry.
that's what a lot of
Yeah.
people
Oh, yeah,
would
yeah.
be
They
upset
do.
about. Like, my name's written too small.
too small, or it's,
Why?
this person is selling more. This person just sold out this arena. Move them up. They should
Yeah.
be above this artist.
I like the
Okay.
conversations. I like it. So
Yeah.
you've gone Central, Dave.
5E.
Fabio Foreign.
5-year foreign.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it's not making sense. I was just thinking of
This
who I'm
festival's
gonna
not
turn
selling
up
No
to.
tickets.
What? Are you dumb? It's sold out already. Drake is coming.
Okay. Oh, all right, fair. You right.
Yeah, exactly.
Dance
Right.
album
Like
Drake.
after
The other
this
one's
is
just
like
collateral.
there's collateral.
All right.
Dance album
Um,
Drake, you know.
What I need to do 5.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
you
it
have to
was
put that
just
shit
3
in
or
the
3.
contract. He cannot perform that last.
So you got 2 more.
He cannot perform that last album. Respectfully.
Yeah, that's
What,
it.
who Drake?
Drake?
Oh, no,
He
yeah.
killed
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
All right,
Damn.
2 more. I will go. Who am I listening to?
It's okay to say you don't know.
No, there was Rod Wave. That's who I was gonna say.
Okay.
Rod Wave.
Damn.
That one's gonna be the ball. That's for the singings, and then I'll just throw in Roddy Rich because I don't know who else.
So that's your wild card.
Why are you
No,
putting
no,
people who
that's
have
my thing.
terrible
Jesus
recent
Christ.
albums?
What Roddy's last album was?
Huh?
You're not
I'm still
selling.
thinking of.
You're at
What I'm
45%
listening to.
capacity, bro.
I listen to old
Rich's
music.
last
Who's your wild card?
was laughable.
My wild card.
Yeah.
Roddy
Dead,
Rich.
Dead or alive.
That was the wild card.
My wild card is Michael Jackson.
I knew it would be that. Toes is gonna say that.
I knew it.
That's
shame
touching
him.
all
knew it.
generations.
I just go.
Yeah, I
Michael.
know, but he said, I'm going for the 50-year-olds.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
let's go.
I'm
Let's
going
go,
for the
Michael.
30-plus
Some
year-olds.
brazy festival where
Yeah.
they're gonna be 22-year-olds and 67-year-olds in there.
Hey,
National
doing it all.
Yeah, brazy. Tem, you up next?
Oh, God. All right, cool. I'm thinking something in America that we can bring the UK people to, yeah?
Damn,
So-
so, now she's giving my festival away.
So I'm going to say Drake. I'm going to say Travis.
Oh yeah, that was.
And I'm going to go for I'm going to go for Beyonce and Jay-Z.
The Carters.
Yeah, the Carters.
This guy's cheating.
Why am I cheating?
I'll allow it.
yeah.
It's my festival.
Yeah.
Festival, you
Yeah,
right.
this festival slap.
And we said
Fuck
money
mine,
is
bro.
no issue.
I'm not going to mine.
And they just dropped the album on the day.
Hey,
Who's your next
I
person?
am not
Your
going
next
to
five.
mine.
We're gonna bring some UK people in there.
This is supposed to take place in America?
Yeah, almost like a South by Southwest, but
Okay.
alchemy by alchemy. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
So we'll have Central C there. I'd have Dave.
Yeah.
I would have who else is there? I would have Doja Cat.
Okay.
I think that she's very popular amongst the youth. I would have. I've got 2 more. I would bring over Stormzy, and I would bring over I want an Afro beats. So I'll bring over Wizkid because he's had a lot of.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Burner's done the New York, but I think Wizkid's more. He spreads maybe a bit more, just because of his success there. And then what we saying? Wild card. Nipsey Hussle.
Okay.
I think
Are you having 10?
if you put Nipsey on the bill, we're gone. 100%.
I will say, because I don't want to give my desired lineup, because obviously I want to do something like this in real life. But I will say my festival pitch would be bringing UK and Afrobeats artists into the US space.
Has that not been done?
No,
What?
Definitely has it not?
Are you sure?
not as a primary.
Yeah, not as a
Like,
primary.
like
yeah,
the,
not
the
as a
festival would
primary.
not be Lil Baby featuring.
Oh,
insert all the ones-
yeah.
Like if you look at Rolling Loud's lineup in Toronto versus Rolling Loud's lineup in New York, what? The amount of like UK Afro
Yeah,
type
yeah.
artists as headliners.
Yeah, Dave
Yeah.
headline, didn't
Yeah,
he? Yeah.
he's headlining this year.
Oh,
Crazy.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
not putting Dave as a headliner in
In
the
New
US.
York, yeah. It's
Nah.
They're not doing that. And I feel like that market is growing, and like I think you have to have some type
UK
of experience to bring
and
that up.
and Afrobeats would bang.
Yeah,
That would.
I think
bang.
that's gonna be Afrobeats' way into getting mainstream in some areas. I think that's gonna be UK's way of becoming mainstream in the US.
In the US,
through
yeah,
Afrobeats.
very true. Because that connects,
It
especially
connects the
black
cultural
people.
aspect.
It actually connects the culture.
I think so.
What's yours?
Good shout.
What I'm gonna do
Yeah.
is on the headline. Day one will be Kanye.
Okay.
Good one.
He's not turning up, but okay. Do you know what? He is turning up.
You're a
He'll
hater.
cancel his headline show and then he'll pop up for somebody else as a feature.
Day two will be Rihanna.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
putting all the niggas who's not coming.
Yeah.
Guys selling no
Aaron, them
tickets.
are dropping messages.
No tickets.
Say I need childcare.
His ad's gonna say Rihanna dropping the album too.
On some
you
Hollywood
see-
Unlocked.
You
Performing the
him-
new album. She's
Yeah.
not
You
showing
see
up.
Ye live in Wyoming, bro.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
in the
yeah,
hills.
yeah.
Nah. Let me not say that because then.
Sorry.
Yeah,
God
shit all
damn.
over the
Sorry,
place.
I didn't
That's
know.
fine. You got the helmet.
So good.
So I've got Kanye on Friday, Rihanna on Saturday, Sunday.
About to be outrageous.
And you're saying the days as well. You're gonna put
Yeah.
Kanye on the
You should've
first
put
day.
Kanye on Sunday.
Because
At least
Kanye ain't
No
got
church on
No,
Sunday.
We're trying to look forward
I can't
to
risk
Sunday.
You're my
church in
Chick-fil-A.
Wyoming.
Oh right.
Oh, you want to do it in Wyoming?
No, I can't risk
can't
him
risk
being
it.
out
But
there.
you could tell him to bring Sunday service.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man ain't trying
He
to
did that
turn
at
up
my
to that at
college.
It's too late,
we
man.
can,
It's
we
too
can
late.
make Friday service.
No, he did that at Coachella.
He did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he turn up?
He did. No, he did. He did a full-fledged Sunday service at Coachella a couple years back.
Were people happy about it?
Yeah.
Course.
Because he did the whole landscape different. Like he had them build like hills.
Okay.
Cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who gonna close my shit out?
You're gonna say something.
I'll tell you for free. If I come to a festival, don't bring no Sunday service there, bruv. I want to hear, oh, I had a dream I could buy my way
And
to
he'll have the
heaven.
choir sing.
When I
singing that
walk, I
shit.
spend it on a necklace.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
Day 3, I'm going for. Nah, not him.
So scared.
You've had all this time to think, bro.
I know, but the
It's
people that are in my
difficult.
head are my 5, but I'm not moving them up.
Mm.
I'm gonna go for. It's annoying that he is the biggest artist, Drake.
You have to.
I have to, but I'm sure I
He
could
said,
In
find
the
Wait.
someone
festival
more
without him,
fitting.
and you have no
Yeah, that's
budget
what I'm
limit.
saying.
It's
You
like,
can't-
what
you
are you
can't
doing,
buy
bro?
him.
Drake
Like,
there.
Don't
like-
make sense. So
They're
Jake
not
has
making
to
money,
be.
though. As soon as you put
hates
Drake
the
on
love
there, you're
Drake.
not putting that shit.
no, you're just doing
You know
it.
what? The only other people I would put is gonna be the wild card DOA. I haven't
Dead or
no,
alive.
Dead or alive.
Okay, yeah.
It could be dead or on
Yeah,
arrival.
he's-
but-
she's like, who?
The people,
Who's DOA?
the 5
Yeah,
that
it's a
I'm
group or
going
something.
for is French Montana.
He's got bangers.
He's got.
Yeah, he
I'm
does.
trying to bring the arse
I don't know if I'm
out.
buying tickets for him.
No,
But-
but he's
I
got
mean, he
bangers.
could be a supporting act.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, this is the five.
He's
This
probably
is
an
the five.
expensive supporting
I'm gonna
act.
have
Yeah, very.
Ray Shrem.
He's going old school.
You given 2016.
Yeah,
No
like
worries.
Yeah.
Then I'm at.
He said summer 16 for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Travis.
yeah,
DB.
Supporting.
Yeah, DBE.
yeah. I was thinking of them as well.
Oh, what was my other one? Wale.
Yeah, boy.
Wale's a festival artist.
No, he's
got
not
bangers.
really.
You're not making no money.
He's not doing festivals
Nah,
like that,
he
though,
went-
man.
It don't matter if he's doing festivals or not
Look, do
doing
you know
festivals.
what? My favorite
He's
Wale
got
songs are not his
His-
festival
yeah.
bangers.
He's got
That's what the
festival
problem
bangers
is.
and he brings people out.
You went left.
Okay.
You
So
went
when you
two
hear
left,
Wale,
didn't
you
it?
look at his features, you
lost
say,
again.
"Oh,
Yeah.
lost
I could
again.
see J. Cole. I could see Miguel come out. I could see things."
You doing
Yeah,
this in DC?
You know?
Yeah, if he gonna fly
My wild
somewhere.
card, I was thinking DMX,
Okay.
but I know there's gonna be a lot of people that would turn out if they saw Biggie on the flyer.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
big,
a
that's a
smart
big
ass.
one.
But
Yeah.
what I will say is you
Oh damn.
you did
Say mum or dad.
and I said dad or dad. I don't know why iPhone does that.
One
It's like
pay
it
the
could be
phone
this
bill.
person, it could be that person. I did think that you guys said that you said within 10 years that they were popular.
Yeah, Wale's been alright since 2012.
No, for your
Dead
Dead,
or
or
Alive.
Alive.
No,
Yeah.
it's Dead or Alive.
Nah, anybody, he said.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway.
One thing I want to ask you: what's dating in America like?
I'll be the worst person to tell you, child.
Why? What's happening with your?
It
Your
don't
dating.
exist.
Damn.
Don't exist.
So is it cracked up to be what it's cracked up to be?
How's it cracked up?
It's cracked up like those Negroes over there is better than us Negroes over here.
Who said that?
The internet.
The female Negroes over here.
No,
What you think is going off in London?
I wouldn't know because I haven't been outside like that.
Okay,
But,
because we've been getting cooked of late. we fine. We married men.
I didn't even know what's happening.
We buy drinks for our wives. They say the men out here ain't buying drinks for no girls at the bar. The men are short. All them kinds of things.
We're definitely short compared to Americans.
We are,
though.
we are. That's true.
How
Americans
many
are short.
Americans are tall? Is like
I
are
wouldn't
the
know the exact number, but
The
it's
average
not-
height of an
So
American.
how many of them?
Man wanted a
No,
number.
no.
like when
But
you're walking around like
short niggas are the normal.
What really?
Yeah.
But it might depend on
the
where.
thing is,
though.
you see when you get short
And what's
over
short to
there,
you?
it is short.
Yeah, like Roddy Rich,
My threshold.
Kevin Hart,
Yeah,
like
them niggas are crazy short.
them
Yeah,
guys are
yeah,
short,
Very short. I
short.
didn't know that.
Tory, Charlotte, these are some
Short.
short.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
niggas are short.
Yeah, a lot of these- a lot of
word.
celebrities
Short.
you be seeing are actually really short. I forget who it was I saw the other day that I was surprised at their height. I'll think of it. But the normal is short.
Yeah,
and
but
short for
yeah.
me is
Well, say what you want.
Say it.
anything below 5'10". You do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just about made
Yeah,
it, Tim.
I think average is like between 5'9" and 5'12". Because there's a difference between 5'12" and 6'12".
5'12".
Yep.
5.
That
12.
is
It's a
6'4".
difference between
There's
5'12".
I'll
no
allow it.
such thing
I'll
as
She
allow
said there's a
it.
I got
difference.
the helmet, so I can say it. Yes, it is.
I'll
Fair
allow
enough.
it.
difference.
Fair enough.
Yes,
Hey,
it
she
is.
knows what the helmet is.
Yes,
She
it
knows
is.
the
Yes,
rules.
it is.
5'12. Fuck it.
It's niggas who are 5'12".
5'12.
I'll
Okay.
allow it.
They got 5'12.
Exactly. I'll be like, look, I'm 6
I'll
foot.
allow it.
You
So-
5'12". Because you got shoes on. You saying that though?
So
That's cold.
What's the worst date you've had?
He's a
I've
5.
been on a date before.
Yes, you have.
I haven't.
Is your dad watching?
No.
So you've never been on a date?
No.
Why is that? Is
My
that your
friends would be
decision?
shocked that I'm answering these questions.
Wait, is this your decision?
Probably. I've been told that I don't have an aura that welcomes dating.
Wow.
Who told you that?
Friends,
Guy, girl?
both. Yeah.
Have you heard that somebody likes you and you didn't engage?
She said several times.
No, but I don't think I have those conversations regularly.
So when your girls say it,
Disclaimer: my topics on dating are, I have a very weird mindset about dating.
Go on, do tell.
I do.
What is
I
it?
do.
This is the
is
perfect
it?
place to say.
I feel like I'm very anti-women shooting their shot, and I just think that your man will come when it's time. I don't look for niggas.
yeah, I don't
look
like
for
girls shooting their
relationships.
shot
I'm not. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it
Yeah.
doesn't. That's just always have been.
because they're not good at it, and more times girls ain't got the radar on.
What does
Where
that
it's
mean?
like, you need to tell that I'm single. I mean, not single. Like,
What you mean?
you know, because the thing is, yeah, the one thing I don't know, like I've said, there's the good men were all already gone. So I
God
think
forbid.
that's what's attracting
God
women's
forbid.
eyes is that, oh, he's good. But from time you think this nigga's good, that should let you know he's not single. He's been took off the streets. That's why he's here being good.
Yeah.
Too good to be true.
You avoiding the men that are moving to women. That's who you should be trying to attract. I'm here with my niggas. I'm not moving to women because my woman's not here.
Yeah.
But you thought, yeah, I'm gonna talk to him. No.
I hear what you're saying.
Focus. I'm
hear what
not
you're
surprised.
The shitty niggas.
Yes. And make him good.
That is
I used to be a bad nigga.
What? Make him good?
Yeah, I used to be.
No.
I used to be terrible. I've
But
changed.
that also feeds into my point. I feel like when you find the right woman, I feel like niggas change.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I tell women, including my friends, if this nigga's shitty to you, you're not the right bitch. Sorry. Move on.
Yeah.
You're not.
I'm not the shoulder
It's
to
true.
cry on. I tell my friends that all the time. When your nigga's doing you dirty, why are you there? Why are you crying to me? Leave. What am I gonna do for you?
That's the type of advice I give.
Leave. What am I gonna do?
Leave. If you're
I
not,
don't agree with that.
Really?
Not all the way.
I'll give you a nice day
Leave,
there.
man.
But what?
Not all the way. It depends on how bad it is and what is being done.
if it's the
That you
third,
should leave?
Free strike rule, innit?
In a week, especially if you've called me 3 times this week to complain.
Okay.
Yeah,
How about
yeah,
this?
yeah.
How about this? Do you reckon that your mum had a 3 strike rule for your dad?
God forbid.
Probably.
My mum had a 3 kids rule.
Yeah. She said, what is the third one? All right, we're done.
And it doesn't mean that our parents are happy. I'm not saying because some of our parents aren't happy. They just
like
just
a lot of
understood
African
that
parents
look, the end goal, have our kids, make sure they're all right, and we can be together, and being in a relationship is a byproduct of this. But I do believe that there has to be that sense of like, bro, there's gonna be hardship, there's gonna be hard times.
Yeah,
it can't
that's
be
different
always
being
just
treated shit.
Oh, he did this and go.
No,
Obviously, you
no.
didn't specify.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying
you're
that.
definitely right.
Being treated shit is different to we're having troubles.
That's
Yeah.
habitual.
How understanding are you guys in bad time? Like when there's not even a bad period.
Yeah.
Like, do you think your partner? No. Do you think women are like? I'm trying to think of the right word.
Do we get to give him the helmet for saying white word?
He didn't complete it.
That's cheap.
That's horrible for you.
You're trying to get it off.
I'm being a horrible person, man.
That's cheap. Like,
That's how you know the UK's bad vibes. Look at her. Come there, she's just trying to get something.
She's
The white
indoctrinated
guy.
already.
Can we
man.
give it to him?
Bad vibes.
Should we give it to him?
do you think women worry more in relationships?
Hell yeah.
Women should definitely worry less.
Hell yeah.
they
Like there
worry
might be
a
a
lot
bad
more.
period and then they just think it's over.
Yeah.
Like, are you more
yeah.
calm?
Oh
in
no,
an
no, no, no,
argument?
no! I don't agree with that
I
part.
think
go on.
women
I
worry
think
more.
they worry more about like shit in general.
No, I'm talking about like,
Like,
relationship, like
being over.
about the
no,
relationship.
I
Like,
feel like men worry more because
about it
we
being over.
100% because we might do something small and we're thinking she's gonna leave me, whereas her, she's
Think like that.
I don't
Do you
think
think
The
that.
offenses be egregious.
So maybe is it? Are they
egregious?
who
I'm
do
worried,
you
but I'm
think?
cheating on you.
Who do you think? Oh,
She ain't leaving.
who do you think overreacts the most?
Women.
Women, yeah.
I
okay,
think
yeah,
women don't accept
overreacting.
reality quick enough.
Well, it sounds like you're
What do you mean by
overreacting.
reality?
No,
Like,
no,
do you
no,
mean
I
like?
mean-
Because if you're thinking she's going to leave me.
No, as
That's
in like I
that's
think
what
no,
they
not that's exaggeration.
Do you think
but-
arguments are part of a relationship?
Yeah.
yeah, but in that situation,
Who's more scared, you or her?
me, because I know if I say the wrong thing, this could really damage her.
So do you?
Like, I feel like
Do
I
you
am
believe in
stronger
your
in the
source
thing.
to say, babes, I know we argue, but it's okay. Relax, calm down. We're not relax. Or are you
That's
just scared?
fine.
Man is back saying, don't worry, I'm not going to leave you, man. Relax.
Damn.
I'm not on that level. I'm just saying I'm
He's
more
all packed his
aware.
bag after the argument. He said, you're going to kick me out, innit?
No. I'm saying
your
I'm
bags
just
and
more
preparations
aware
is
of
crazy.
how her feelings are towards.
That's good.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like as in like if I say something, she's gonna get hurt a lot quicker than me getting hurt.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So that's more likely for her to be like, nah, like he doesn't love me. Like he said this to me. I'm not gonna be like that if she's. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be quick to be like, oh, she doesn't love me. That's why she's talking to me like this. That's her. That's gonna think that way before I think that.
But-
way before I think she's gonna leave me because of the way she's talking to me. She'll think that I'm gonna leave her because of the way I'm talking to her.
Have you ever felt like she's gonna leave you because of the way you're talking to her?
No,
So how do you know how far you can push it?
because I've seen her cry.
I just want to test
Like,
Remember who this guy is?
yeah, exactly.
Remember the live show?
He wants to make his woman cry, but I've seen.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
He's a pussy. He's a dickhead.
What do you mean?
How can you say he wants to make
That's a
his
great place to come from, though,
What do you mean?
because he's concerned about her feelings.
Yeah,
You should consider about yours.
yeah, of course she is.
Why you gotta
I'd hope so. Why would I be in a
Why you can't
relationship
just
with somebody that
congratulate him
doesn't?
for being concerned about
We all are. We all
Like,
are.
yeah, why would
Nah,
you should be
Mike,
concerned about my
That's
feelings?
applauding a fish for swimming. Listen, I'm just trying to understand, like, because you're more afraid of her feelings, but the way you've described it is as if she doesn't really care if you cry.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
No nigga crying for me.
That is not what I'm saying at all. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this guy's
I would
trying
be
to stir her
scared, too,
apart.
if you start crying.
I hate Fred is.
No, okay, let's talk.
He's
Let's,
snapped.
wait,
Fred is funny.
let's talk about men crying just quickly.
Yeah, please.
If you was arguing,
I'd
no, wait.
bust out laughing.
Actually, I haven't even asked it yet.
She said, "I'll bust out laughing."
If you was in an argument and you
Nigga
cried,
starts crying. Oh.
no, you see, relax.
Look, listen. You need to be more empathetic.
This is why you're not dating.
You haven't dated yet, and you're gonna laugh at
That's the
someone.
problem.
Women don't
I'm
give
trying
a-
to get pathetic and you crying.
Women don't give a toss about our feelings.
I do.
If you was in an argument and started crying,
Yeah.
and he laughed,
I'm about to black. That's crazy.
I'm about to black.
I cry and you laugh.
so why can you laugh if he cries?
Cause my crying is I'm so angry with you. I'm moved.
So what's his crying?
His crying is. I'm even confused as to what your crying is for. What are you crying for? What did I say to you that's making a grown ass?
You hurt
cry?
my feelings.
Damn,
my
that I made
feelings.
you cry. What the fuck did I say? Let's analyze.
I don't know.
That shit.
You hurt my
Because
feelings.
if it made you cry, world stop. That's crazy. What did
So
I say?
you will never feel like you've gone too far and you've made me like
No, I might have, but
like,
now I want to know what I said because that's wild.
no, don't even say sorry. Would you say sorry if he's crying?
In that moment.
Crazy.
She said in that moment.
Crazy.
Ooh, in that moment, probably not. Because I'm stuck on the fact that you really sit up here with tears in your face.
That's mad. Man can't cry.
You can, but not in the middle of an argument though.
So I should go and cry alone when you're not there.
No. Cry.
Aye.
You can cry because it's stress. You can cry all that shit. But in the middle of an argument, you're crying. Unless you're the type of person who, which I should acknowledge that niggas are probably like this too. When you're so overwhelmed with anger that your body exerts it.
Oh yeah. I do angry
Like
things.
that?
Yeah, 100%.
But let's not bring that one into play. Let's say, I'm crying because we've argued about this thing before and I'm not getting through to you.
And you cry.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm my age.
No, I'm not asking, but I'm saying like, how old are you that you want to?
No, I know. I'm what, like any man. I'm 24. I'm 32. I'm 37. We've argued.
I'm frustrated.
Yeah, we've argued about this thing bare times,
Yeah.
and your attitude towards it, and you say you love me, but you haven't changed after how many arguments? I can't.
I think this is why. I think this is why. This is what my
you to
friends were talking
change.
about when they say I don't have an aura that welcomes relationships. I've never been in a relationship before because I just think shit is too black and white. Why the fuck are you crying?
Why are you crying?
But I haven't cried yet. And if I cry, it's something serious. But like I can't wrap my head around. And this is definitely the whole gender role thing. Why would a nigga be crying in front of me?
Okay, even
in an argument.
No, wait, because even
What did I say?
even you saying you're crying because it's serious. So the whatever the man's crying for isn't deemed serious.
No, that's not true. I'm just saying.
I need you to change something about you for this relationship.
Women are
that's serious.
Women are naturally more emotional. Did you run out of words that you had to cry?
No, let's not do.
Let's say you ran out of words.
Let's change this. Man, you can be emotional.
Yeah, and you can. You just
It's not
won't be
fair.
mine.
It's not fair anymore.
Don't be mad, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Who
not
said you
fair.
can't cry?
It's
You
not
can.
fair anymore to say women are more emotional. That's pressure on men.
No, that's biologically. I have to admit.
No, hormones, yeah.
How it goes.
I know, but it doesn't mean we don't have
Emotions.
the emotion
You
to
do.
cry. We do
And
have it.
I acknowledge that we don't acknowledge men's emotions enough. I'm just saying, how the hell did we get here that you are crying? in the middle of an
I
argument?
know what you mean.
Like I will be more baffled that you're crying in front of me in an argument. If you cry because stress or money or okay,
No, that's not
In
fair.
an argument?
Man can only cry for stress. No, not that you're saying we can only cry for stress and money, but our crying is limited
I wanna know what
to
we're arguing
everything but our emotion.
I'm just upset.
I'm upset.
Yeah.
Is it that I spend too much money? Is it that what did I do that's you're crying over this argument?
She can't. She won't see it.
physically
This is what she's gonna make us cry.
This is
If we
I'm trying
continue.
to get through to
We
you.
won't. We'll cry. We will cry.
A man can.
That's a silly man. If you're trying to get through to me, you cry, you fucked yourself because I'm confused now.
No, I need you to see this.
And
is
I'm leaving.
The point
That's
I'm
what-
at.
I'm gonna let you chill.
The point I'm at as a man is all I got left is tears.
Damn.
I've said it all.
Fuck.
So would you?
I would have left a long
I'd be
time.
like, damn.
I've got to go.
Because I'm about to cry.
I'm about to cry.
I'm about to cry, so I'm out.
I'm out.
I'd be like,
I
thanks
can't
for the
do
warning.
this.
Do you want to go or should I?
'Cause
Because we both can't be in this room. We both can.
Because that crying thing, yeah, it's not fair.
So why are you
The
doing
world
this
is
to
not
me?
fair.
Like, I can't. I have to always find the words, even though men are worse at talking. It's not that we can't talk.
Put some bass in your voice. Hell,
That's
do something.
that's intimidating.
All right.
That's not good.
And what about it?
That's not good.
Can't
Can't intimidate you.
I feel
Neighbors
like-
all hair and shit.
Why
And
are
it's
they
not
in my
even a
house?
thing of trying to be secretive. It's like they don't need to hear. even in a discussion or argument, we don't need to shout.
Yeah.
We're supposed to talk about this.
Yep.
All right.
But if I'm not getting through to you, yeah, maybe eventually I got to, because you're just not even trying to change. But with men, yeah, I feel men try and change more than women.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
women are enforcing the change more.
Women are more
Yeah.
silent
A
about
man
their
will see a
changes
problem.
than men.
What's that?
Women are more silent about their changes than men. Like women are gonna quietly edit, and men are being told to edit, so it's reactionary. Versus
I like
Oh,
like
that's
quietly,
that makes sense.
women have to tell y'all
You're right.
Yeah,
fix this shit up.
yeah.
thing
And then
is,
you
yeah,
do. Versus women, it's like I'm seeing your response, and now I'm gonna make the edits on the slide.
That's
You get to a
very
point where you
true.
have to tell me, fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
Because even I'll be like, right, I had to actually tell you. To change
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's very true.
You've been doing
Who
this for
raised
time.
you?
How didn't you edit?
Who raised you? That's a
raised
TK.
you.
Like, don't you just naturally change silently? Like, why do I have to tell you about this? Wow.
Ooh, yeah, word.
Hey.
There,
So
yeah.
right now, tell me not to put it down. Okay.
No.
We wrapping up the show. You
Yeah,
beefing
yeah,
with that.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
That was
Wow.
good.
That was very insightful.
Yeah.
Compton, you know.
Oh my gosh, please.
Straight out of Compton.
Hardish.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go on to our wives, man.
Indeed. Shout out all of the members. Stacy is a member. As you can see, if you've been talking some good shit and we like you might have a chance of coming on the show.
Maybe.
But you have to be a member though.
Yeah.
So memberships is all there. So check that out. Click the link, click join, click like, click subscribe, comment. Funniest comments, all this kind of stuff like that. We're watching, we're always responding. So let's interact in the comments. The Discord is also there for all of the members. Shout out to the community. We're talking every single day, sharing links. There's even opportunities, like people are actually making money from being in that community. Like if we need someone and you have a service, we'll utilize you. So shout out to Reek. Shout out to
Jude. New designs coming.
Yeah. Even shout out
Merch.
to Mr. Gaming. Shout out to Samsung for sure on the photography.
Who did the helmet again?
That was IO360.
Yeah.
He did the
Quality
helmet.
stuff.
and
What's
he's
his thing? Connoisseur, design connoisseur.
Design
something.
connoisseur, yeah, shout him out. This is cold. And Tariq was also collaborated with doing the three heads as well. So shout out all you guys. So join the community. Let us know the kind of talents you got, and you never know, we could use it, and we're all up for paying as well. Is there anything else that we need to plug? Merch is also there. Remember, if you're member, platinum members, you get discount off that. And there's new designs coming, so you'll see us wearing it, but also keep looking at the store, and we'll keep on pushing it out there so you know what's there.
You've been plugging for time, my guy.
Sorry.
One more, our gaming streams as well.
Yeah. We got a lot to plug. We got a lot going on. We're kind of a big deal now.
Yeah. So it's not only just gonna be me as well. Tem and good.
Yeah, we got PS5s.
Yeah. They got PS5s too, so they'll be joining
Yeah.
on the gaming streams as well. So check out those as well when they come out.
Indeed. Other than that, you know the theory, bro.
Nice, baby. It's crazy.
Appreciate it. Stacey, thank you for coming, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
No problem
It's
at
so
all.
weird